in this area, man. A bunch of fucking dicks. Everybody is condemned to death and hell as soon as possible. That's all it is. Made 2 dudes fucking turn around and go home because they knew what was up. I fucking called them out. I fucking had to run back home to their way, probably. Send their children now. Fucking white car across the road over there, back before. Fucking 2 kids in it. I just walked straight over to it. They fucking locked the car. They shut themselves. Fucking walked around it. Walked back here. Gave them a fucking banishing pentagram. Star in the middle. Next time I look back, it's fucking gone. Yeah, wonder. Why? What a bunch of fucking dicks, man. Honestly, a bunch of fucking dicks. And I fucking got Bluetooth. Can't even play my D12. Just keep skipping the track to the next track. So you can just like skip track. Yeah, it's that again. Pretty sure I had that hacked before. So they just fucking hacked my Bluetooth shit. Can't use Bluetooth. Can't use fucking Wi-Fi. Can't use really anything. Had my headphones like not work. Like in my altar. Like multiple times. Recently too. Going like fucking Hogan's. Fucking put my headphones around my neck. Go to like use them again. They won't fucking connect. Ah, wonder why. Faggot fucking Mason fucking bullshit fucking Black Hill fucking Conservation Park cocksuckers. Talking shit behind my back. Don't fucking talk to me. Just make up a bunch of rumours and then go to fucking hell. In a fucking ambulance. Cunt. Can't wait to hear it. You had a fucking heart attack. Dumb cunt. Fucking old pricks fucking think they're top shit and they're fucking dying. They got so many demons and I'm the one that bring it out. And they're fucked. They're not going to get forgiveness. Ever. I'm not a doormat. Fuck you. Fuck your cult. Fuck your covens. Fuck your witch. Fuck all you. Huh? Simple. Fuck your coffee shop. Fuck your food land. Okay? I know what the fuck's up. I'm not a dumb cunt. Fucking smarter than your whole fucking suburb. Came here to fucking help you all and save you, but you fucking ignored me. Dumb cunts. Fuck Italy, honestly. Like, fucking hell. Fuck Rome. Fuck your church. Fuck Catholics. Fuck them. Demon fucking people. What's up? Want to chat? Want some Maccas? Eh? Want a Macca's meal, bruh? Fuck's sake. Starting to think like India's actually like better. They're better people. So, like a lot of them, you know, fucking the locals. It's just insane. Fucking these old cunts, man. They need a good hard fucking look at themselves. Just a bunch of bullshit, fucking bullshit, man. Wear your blue t-shirt. Wear your fucking blue Adidas t-shirt, you fucking gang stalking dickhead. All day you dream about sex while I've got Nike, right? You know who Nike is? Look that up in fucking mythology. Dumb fucking cunts. You're fucking your children, fucking sharing your children amongst your fucking buddies. You can get fucking decent business going, huh? That's what you do. Fuck with the wrong person. Should have done your research on me first before fucking with me. Now you're doomed. Can't get out. How's your fucking coven going, eh? Which bitch is going to be the which bitch to suck my dick? Huh? Yeah. Want some Jezza jizz, bitch? Want some forgiveness, eh? Suck my dick. What up, Ross Trevor? Huh? What up, Campbelltown? Fuck you. Fuck you and your council. You siphon off the money. Look at your fucking roads and your fucking pathways and your fucking electrical poles. Fucking disgrace. Fuck your MP. Fuck the one before. Fuck your Liberal. Fuck your Labor. Fuck all y'all. Huh? Jezza's live. Huh? What up, YouTube? Huh? What up, YouTube? Fucking. Wanna have a chat? Want a fucking energy drink, bro? Got a spare million, bro? Huh? What did you fucking... How much that cost you to build? Fucking 70 grand, huh? Fuck's sake. Fuck this country. I'm a 5th gen Aussie. So fuck you. I own this fucking place. More than you fucking cunts. Huh? My ancestors. Because of my ancestors, you fucking come here. Huh? Where's the respect? Fucking cowards. Can't even talk to me fucking to my face. You fucking bunch of pussies. Where's your fucking honour? Hey? You coward fucks. You talk amongst yourselves behind my back, huh? Yeah. That's what a coward does. You ain't got no honour. You fucking Freemason cocksuckers. What's up? Call the fucking cops. I know how to talk to them. Huh? They like me. Fuckheads. Gotta suck someone's dick for money, fucking cocksuckers. Huh? It's 8:08. You know what time it is? Do you know what 88 means? Sing Back to the Future, cunt? Fuck's sake. Have a good night, Ravens. You. Transformation. Don't even know what you got. you gave a shit then, I still don't give a shit.
What do you think, me cunt? Nice air, isn't it? Look at those clouds. Totally natural cloud formations.
Fucking hell. Fuck this life. Fuck it. $10 million, bro? Fucking losers, man. Sitting in a nice house all fucking fresh, yeah? Yeah? And? Give me that mansion down the street and I'll think about it. Till then, you fuck. Who owns that fucking land? How do they cut that out of there? You know, do prime land production, bruh? Huh? No? Oh. Fuck this shit. Don't tell the Illuminati everything I just said. You. And you too. Thank you. Religion? You know stuff. That's what I'm saying. 54 moon ritual go. Didn't work, did it? Have a good night, legend. Yeah. 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 There's still more there if you could get it. Did you get it all? Huh? Fuck this shit. Fuck it. Here's my fucking drink. Listen now. What a chicken I was supposed to have tea. Can't fucking eat now. Now they're sending their children because they're too fucking scared. I got everyone shook like all fuck. It's really quite sad for them all. Because I'll battle through it. I've dealt with this my whole fucking life, you know, and I'll just move on. It's just every day. Some days are better than others. But yeah. I wouldn't want to be them, man. I wouldn't want to be them. You should all be worried about everyone else. Because that's where it's going to get real sad. You know, everyone needs to have a good fucking hard look at themselves. I have been doing that, but no one else gives a fuck. They just don't give a fuck, man. Literally don't give a fuck. It's easier to not give a fuck and watch sports and do whatever than give a fuck. Especially for someone that's trying to tell them. Someone that's still trying. They hate that. Because they've given up. They gave up like fucking when they were 40 or 30 or whatever. And now they're like 60 and 70 shit. Like, yeah, look at you now, you retard fucks. About ready time to have a heart attack and just move the fuck on to the next life. Or just to hell forever. Soulless demon fucks. NPCs, man. Honestly, what the fuck do you do? Hail Archangel Michael. Go do your job, mate. You know? Straight up and down. They think they've got that. They think they've got the angels and shit. It's hilarious. Fucking morons. Fuck your deities. Fuck your altar. Fuck your coven. Yeah? Fuck your church. Why the fuck do you have to use ID to get community aid, you fucks? You know what I mean? Like, it's not community aid. It's fucking surveillance. Huh? Well, these cunts need to actually be surveilled themselves. And just wait for fucking AI to do that. You fuck then. Huh? Yeah. It's just cooked it. Literally. Right, I'm getting fucking stoned. Fuck this. It's time for a sesh. Here's that fucking can that I used. That was fucking awesome. Yeah, I did this morning. No, that's not it. Which fucking can is it? Oh, is it this can? Yeah, cool. Did the can thing. Haven't done this fucking can thing for ages. But it had no shoddy. It worked. Good. Yeah. It's either this or I get back on the piss. And nobody wants me back on the piss. I'll fucking crack someone. I could get back on Valium though, probably. That might help, but then I'd have to try and get off of it again, wouldn't I? And that was fucking impossible. Nobody even gives a fuck about what I've actually done. Nobody. None. 0 people. And fuck you, Anna, up the street, you bitch. And all you fucking cunts up there. Huh? What a fucking slut. Everyone is like literally a scamming cunt, man. That's all I seem to attract, is just scamming, lying fuckheads. Oh, look, let's see if we can take advantage of Jeremy. Fuck off. You know? Just go talk shit to your buddies and suck their dicks and do whatever you do. Yeah? Leave me the fuck alone. Look, if I see any more people, I'm just going to publicly condemn them, like, verbally, out loud. Okay? So just don't do it. Stay away. You're just going to look like a fucking moron because you're not going to be able to respond to that. Jog on. Even better, just don't ever be there. If I'm there, get the fuck away from me before I see you. Because I'll know. Okay? You're warned. I've seen you before and done it before. You're not getting out of it. Huh? You gotta go talk to God now. Your debt's with God. Got it? Good. Mad, bro? Good. Because he's not going to forgive you. Because I work for him. And her. Mother Earth. Satan. You want to call it that? That's what it is, I guess. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Oh, there's still that one there. Yep, that's the name. Man, this is such a challenge, man. Fuck this life. It was probably a lot easier when I was in a different reality. Before this bullshit. Fucking Earth, man. What a shithole. Some of the Indian people around here are actually pretty nice, man. But most of the white people are fucking cunts. Most of them. Some of them are alright, but the majority of white people around here are just stuck up fucking cunts. I don't know what happened to this suburb, but something really bad happened a long time ago. And they've continued it on. But yeah, it's cookery. I knew like ages ago. Ages ago, man, when I was up at the old place. There's some kind of weird demonic shit, man. And most people go for walks in Morialta, they couldn't give two fucks about the place, man. They just go for like some little, like, slow stroll up to the waterfall, get a coffee, like, la la, okay, time to go now. They don't know shit about shit. You know, they're not even getting exercise. They're not doing any spiritual work. It's just narcissism, practically. Practical narcissism. Go for a walk in Mariota. To be seen or whatever. I don't know. Like, fucking, they just got no clue, bro. Like, a few people do. Not many. I'm the top dog. I am literally the top dog. Everyone's jelly as. And why can't you just fucking let someone be who they fucking are and be proud of that? No. Gotta fucking fuck with them. Because you don't have that. You're jealous. Yeah, because you tried to fuck with that shit through magic and rituals and fucking shit in front of your altar to your deities, eh? Well, they're gonna come for you. You fucked with the wrong person. Go look it up. Don't believe me. Fucking go look it up. India actually has a lot of good knowledge, like to do with Gnosticism. So, yeah. Italy went and fucked it. You know why they're so pissed off? Because they stole everything from the Greek. Oops. And the Egyptian. Oops. Made something fucking eclectic religion fucking lined up with paganism. Anyway. Don't they worship Mary anyway? Well, I've got Mary. Whoops. Fucking morons. Anyway. There you go. dab bud. Met these dudes that were like, do you smoke buds? And I'm like, always. And they're like, oh, good. And I'm like, yeah, I'm on medical. And like, even better. And I'm like, yeah. If you know what you're buying, though, 'cause most of it's shit, isn't it? Unless you get it organic, like that, and that. But that's not. That's not. But it's still it's Aussie company, all Aussie. I'm not sure about the company. These two are Aussie grown, and then that's an Aussie company. Cheers. Cheers to God. Cheers to the Sky Father. Cheers to Divine Feminine, and cheers to Mother Earth. Amen. Can cone. And I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm doing it inside. She wants to kick me out. Good on her. Fucking owner was supposed to actually do renovations. What renovations have I seen in 3 months? None. Cheers. This is gonna fuck. Calm me down. I did this morning. She had a good sort of morning and then it just went to shit. This dude with a fucking blue t-shirt with a dog. Like I come out of being in the bush pretty much, just like off the track, exploring around, found more mushrooms. So I know where the mushrooms are now. Cheers, SA Elements, I found them. Found a spot. But it's summer. Funny how I found it in summer. I must be some kind of genius. I'm gonna go there in winter and fucking smash it. Too bad. I know where it is. It's my fucking thing, so I'm gonna smash it. I'll do the right thing though, spread spores and shit. I'll smash it. Don't go up there, there's a ghost up there, people go crazy. Oh yeah, good one. Fucking Jenna. I bet you she was the honey trap too. And that didn't work, did it? I remember Danny was the one, oh yeah, she wants him. Good on her. I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Wouldn't fuck her with a pole, bro. Yeah. They've cooked it, man. Glenelg's such a better place, man. Like, there's only like a few weird old dudes, but like, there's so many other cool people, man, who just go down there and hang down there, like, every day. From their suburb, which is like miles away. But Glenelg is like the actual place to be. It's the oldest place, and it's just better. You know, you got the bays, fucking tigers, fucking heaps of legends like came from Glenelg, like fucking cricket players, fucking footy players. Yeah. Fucking even Port Adelaide players like own one of the fucking nightclubs down there, the Moseley. Why's that happened? Why don't they own one in Port Adelaide? Because Port Adelaide's a shithole compared to Glenelg. Glenelg's a fucking good place. What it was is not as good now. It's a bit fucking yuppie and shit. But people think there's all these yuppies out here. It's a shithole. This is an actual shithole. No, it's just shit. There's no like infrastructure, man. There's nothing to do really. Like it's literally just Morialta, and it's a bunch of dicks that go in there. Like a majority is just dicks and bitches. They do some like weird stroll and like show themselves off or whatever. Like they don't even do any exercise. There's no way they're creating that body from being in there. They do that at home on a fucking treadmill or whatever, or in the gym. It's like they need the gym, but then they go for a walk in Morialta to show it off. Yet I've got Morialta legs, man. They don't even go up on the fucking tracks, half the cunts. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Literally, I could literally criticize the shit out of, like, the majority of the people that go there. For the reason for why they go there. And I'd win. They wouldn't even be able to respond to it. They'd just go, oh shit, and walk off. Most of them are fucking just there to see me half the time. Like, holy shit, man. There's a few days where I actually really put myself out there, breached my comfort zone massively, and got surrounded by gang stalkers. Huh? I'm up there on the paths in the fucking winter, torches everywhere. Oh, what is this guy doing? Fucking exercising, you dumb cunts. You know? Like, fuck's sake, man. The fuck? I don't even need an altar or deities. I will fuck you up with my head and telepathy. I will send you fucking insane. Do not fuck with me. You know? I come with a lot of shit. Do not do it. Not a good idea. I've fucked with people's lives. I don't like it when it happens, because some of them I actually did care about. But the path of the grey. So hard not to go black. I could be a fucking black magician and make a lot of money. But, yeah. To create my own fucking cult. Like 3 different girlfriends in the circle. I'm fucking like 3 of them. But they're like my witch bitches. I could do all that. But, nah. Can't do the light worker thing either. But I can heal. I actually can do that. I'm sort of a healer. But more of a shadow work thing. And so you need to know about the dark side to be able to do shadow work and not be full black. And people go and hire a fucking witch to help them do shadow work. It's hilarious. You need a grey to do that. Fucking idiots, man. Like, the whole world is just fucking idiots, man. I swear. I don't know what is going on with my life, but I can't seem to catch a break, man. You know? Except that S Elements catch up with me once, and he likes surfs, so it kind of is a saying that he knows about to catch a break. What if you're just out there, go surfing, and there's no waves, right? Or is that what it comes from? Maybe I'm just making it. Maybe it means something else. I don't know what it means. Can't catch a wave. I can't do that Jim Carrey thing. You know how you said a wave thing? And you have a wave, and then you hit down for a bit. I can't seem to get on a wave. Except my own thing. By myself. With the fucking birds, and then running out there. And I don't get anything important actually done in my life. Like, in real reality. Like, the real 3D, like, realm. Like, you know, you need to do shit. Like, look after yourself. Do normal shit. I'm not doing any of that shit. And like literally nobody cares. I'll just run myself into the ground. Eventually it'll catch up with me, like physically, probably. But I'm harnessing source energy. I don't know how long I can do that for. I don't know how long I can hold this for. Like going on like this, constantly, and then having to fix it. I'm gonna have to go out there again and clear it. And then it's the same shit the next day. I don't know how long I can do that. I'm like that dude in Terminator, he's holding the fucking thing. He's like, I don't know how long I can hold this. And then eventually he drops it, boom, and it fucking blows up, right? I'm that dude. Every day, puffing, running around. One day I'm just going to pass out, probably. It'll catch up with me. Oh, you haven't eaten properly for like your whole life. I'll need a fucking double bypass in my 40s. Because my heart is literally shattered. But it's strong. But it's shattered. Like ethically, or whatever the fuck it is. Like in whatever, the other, one of those other body, whatever it is, chakras, whatever. I've got a massive heart. But it's broken. By the society, by the people. It doesn't matter what I do with my heart. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean shit. Yeah. Didn't mean shit to Anna. Didn't mean shit to anyone. To my mum, to fucking anyone. It's like I could just explain shit and then they just go about their lives. It's really actually quite amazing. I fucking don't know. I don't know. There's some kind of weird glitch or something. You know? Next minute I'll start seeing fucking black cats everywhere. Probably. You know the funny thing is that cat with the girl, it's like black and white, which is kind of like the same as a magpie. Spun the fuck out, eh? Like, I need someone in my life. I need, like, a caring woman or some shit. Just, like, clean my house, I can trust. I just need someone I can trust. I don't know how I can't find it. I don't know why I can't have it. I've tried the assumption thing with that. That's some kind of glitch, man. I don't fucking get it, man. I don't know what I need to do. Like, maybe start threatening or do something really stupid. I don't actually know. It doesn't make sense. Tried to be the nice thing, then I pull that back. I go, no, actually, I'll start holding my energy and not talking. Because actually, some bloke actually told me to do that. I just don't talk to anyone. Or he said, just don't talk to everyone. And I thought about that. I'm like, yeah, most of the people around here don't actually even want to be talked to. So you got to be like extremely selective with who you actually even say hello to. So I just stopped saying hello. And then everyone just stopped as well. Or like didn't even initiate a hello. Like I was like, hang on. So I was just being friendly to a whole bunch of people that didn't want it. But I was out there every day, man. I'm like pretty much better than the park rangers. Like, I'm the life of that place. If I'm there, talking around, being all happy, there's birds around. Want to see the kookaburra? Just follow me. Just wait till I'm there. And then I'm gang stalked for that now. Might as well just put on the uniform, fucking. Oh no, you gotta have your license for that. I could walk around those tracks quicker than they could fucking... I bet you not one of them park rangers knows the place as better as me, like, with the tracks. Maybe one. There's a couple that are probably alright. Not me. Maybe there's some youngsters, I don't know. I've seen those three dudes that they were new, yellow and blues. Maybe they're trainees or some shit. Maybe they're walking around stalking me, just checking me out and shit. How about you just give me a uniform and go do something else? Give me the patch off of it first. Actually, I'll just have the patch. Can I buy your shirt off you? I'll give you $1,000 for it. Oh, you know what? Sweet. Yeah, you wanted $1,000, didn't you? Here, cool. Just want the patch. Rip. And then put that on something black. And have just all black. And it'll be like a special ranger. The real one. For my altar. Only, though. On foot. And you can become another one of me. Like my offsider. If you don't drive, you do everything like I do. No water some days. No water some days. I reckon is a good day to do that. I don't know why they just won't throw me a fucking ticket or something for something else. Fuck. Oh, here, how about you do this? No, not even one of them condos. Like, I've got to go back to making compost and Shit. Fuck off. I'm better than that. That was just a good idea. I need a massive property to do that anyway. Properly. Like, you can't do it here. It's just fucked. Dreaming. Everything's a fucking dream, man. Here's a shelter, pretty much. It's like a cave. A tent. It's like something so you got like protection. Really all it is from the elements. Not heat. Probably not extreme cold either. We'll see about that. I bet you it gets to like 4 or 5 degrees in here. Betcha. Maybe 6. Probably 6. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'll just go out there again and do it in 4. Or 3, or whatever it is. Cool. Rain, don't care. Remember? Everyone here is fucking pussy, man. Like, there might be a few legends, but I don't know who they even are. It's like they're actually in hiding, because they don't even want to be a part of what the fuck's going on. They've probably heard about what's going on. They didn't want to be fucking seen. Because they'll be seen by them too. They'll be like, what are you doing here? Oh, nothing, just going for a walk. And then they'll end up getting gang stalked, because the gang stalkers will know they're actually checking me out. So then I don't even have the good people that know me that can introduce themselves to me, because they'll get fucked with. That's what that is. Or even people that are in it, because then they'll lose everything. They'll be like, oh, you're the one that fucking went beat his friend. They'll get kicked out of their family, cult, fucking coven, whatever the fuck it is, all this shit, church, like everything, whatever it is, they'll lose their job, all this shit, man. There's no one that's willing to sacrifice all they have like that to actually be my friend. They'll just be told, no, don't do that. We're trying to get him to go insane with loneliness. But fuck it, I just need to, like, probably, not care. It's just solitary. I'm more powerful on my own anyway. For myself and for everyone. But mainly myself. But I wouldn't be able to do the spirituals decoding as good probably if I was busy like fucking chick and talking to her and doing husband-wifey things. Children or something. Or just going out. It'd fuck my whole life up. I might get like my 2 bird feeding times and then I have to do other shit like, talk with her, be with her, and all that. It'd be the main thing then, wouldn't it? Or if I had made a friend, like, be some time involved with that, which mean less for all this epic shit that I'm actually able to do. So easily. I was driving with fucking Gilberto. I've seen that many blue cars, blue hatchbacks. I can't make it up. But the dude lives next door. The mate, he's got a blue hatchback. But I've seen like 4 of them in a row. 4 of them in a row. No, this is creepy. I said to Gilberto, like, see? Again. And then he drove past the parkway and went, no, and another one. Did you see that? This is insane, right? And he's like, oh, well, we do create our reality. I'm like, yeah, whatever. We got KFC and then went to this other park and like a whole bunch of magpies were there. Not just 2, but like a whole shitload. It's like they fucking knew me, man. But we were like 3 or 4 kilometers away. That's like, I don't even know how many times. It's a lot of times their actual fucking even territory, man. Like, what the fuck? Or maybe that's why they actually represent like magic, witchcraft and spirituality, because they know you're like miles away, which isn't even like, it fucks with science of how they studied them. And like I said, the only thing that it actually fucking relates to is like kind of like how mycelium works with mushrooms, fungus, and how it connects to the roots and then it leaves like on the other side of the forest. to change the way they're going to grab the rain or something. I'm like, is that how everything works? Fuck. Right, so trees are intelligent then? Like some kind of consciousness, of some kind of intelligence. So it can communicate like that. I mean, you fucking, like, bro, mate, just cookery. I can do it. It's my thing. It's my bag, baby. Like an Austin Powers. Yeah. Mojo and all that. Mojo bag? What's in your mojo bag, baby? Huh? You know? But no one gives a fuck. Because of the looks. Because I look like some weirdo. The Nike man. That's what they call me. The Nike man. It's the Raven man, okay? Get it right. It's just like too much energy, man. Everyone thinks I'm just some like arrogant prick, some like whatever that's called. Arrogant prick, you know. Whatever that thing is, I can't say the word. Chauvinistic, arrogant prick. It's probably what I get told. Like, it's probably what. Because I think most women are actually wrong. They're real bad. So I get that label, even though it's just the truth. And it sucks. This is what it is, man. This is what it is to be a chosen one. No girlfriend, no friends, no family, nothing. Yeah, I can create family with birds in very little time that are actually smarter than most humans. Because they're as smart as a 7-year-old. And if the fucking 7-year-old is smarter than the parent has to lie to the 7-year-old to control it, then I'm actually better, right? It's just simple as that. Like, that's actually logic. And most humans are like that with their children. For starters, they send them to school. And then they go and complain about everything at the school. I mean, like, it doesn't take 1 + 1 = 2, right? Where's the logic? Oh, no, that's right. The logic is that you actually have to send them there so you're at work to earn enough money to live, to actually raise the child. Because that's how it is with the society. You can't just stay at home. You have to work. What are you going to do with the kid? Oh, I might as well just spend some of the money on, well, it's actually quite a lot of the money. Hence why they're working, which still doesn't even make any sense again. Like, maybe I should have just been a teacher. Maybe I still could. No, fuck all that. Like, too hard. I could be in the military as like a drill sergeant. Or maybe like 18, 19, 20-year-old dudes that want to train hard or some shit. And that's some kind of thing at like uni or college or something. But it'd just be physical, probably. And that way I could like actually say some things that would actually help them a lot more than probably the teachers. But I'd actually be the PE guy. But that's how you get away with it. Because that's actually generally the guy that is actually better anyway. I always liked PE teachers. So they wanted to be a normal teacher, but they actually decided to be a PE teacher deliberately because of that. They're like, no, I can't even do what I want to do, so I'm just going to default to PE. Straight up and down. Yeah, no, that's it. I just figure things out real quick. It's so easy. It's easy. It's like everything's a puzzle or a game, and it's like, well, it could be that or that. Which one? Oh, well, it has to be me. Probably that one. Because you did that. Bang, now it's confirmed, that one. And it's all completely new to me. Like, I'm not good at stuff that's already been done, or maths, or whatever. I'm doing this with people, and objects, and fucking timing of things. Like, oh, well, I thought it was that, but now it's actually that. Because that happened. I'm like a Sherlock Holmes, kind of, with things. What I should have been is probably a detective, probably, or something, I don't know. Because you need to have some kind of like psychic powers to be a really good fucking investigator. Or whatever. Advisor within a company that could tell the company who's fucking shit and who's good, who you should fire. Infiltrate the other company, pretend you work there, just to go tell the other company, stuff like that. Spy, I could make a good spy. Or a sniper. Spy/sniper. Basically like a 007 kind of thing. But I don't know the languages. But if I'd done that when I was like 18, I probably could have done it. Work for Asia, some like crazy fucking dude in a suit. With a pew-pew. Or two of them. Dual wielding pew-pews. No, that's not very good. Just need one. Good one. Shoot, ask questions later. There's the target. Go home now. Nice. No. Now I'm like this shaman or some fucking thing. Stoner shaman. I wouldn't have been able to do it without the weed. That's what's happened. And quitting the Valium and the exercise, everything. That doesn't even mean anything. 21, man. Not that I know of. Or maybe it does. Maybe I've got like a secret admirer. Or a group of admirers. That's just like they just keep doing that and walking past. They're probably doing it a million times. They're ranting. Fuck, it took a while to hit. It did hit, but like no. Can't be. Sorry with these colours. I wonder how many of them have just done it deliberately. Oh, that's the second siren. That's actually a cop. Another one maybe. Where's a cop? Oh, get this. There was. Oh man, do you know what? This is fucking weird. Some shit happened in there the night before I start doing the night walks. What? And it was a siren, like that one. But like, I was here, because I was live. So I looked at it. Fucking 30th. And I'm like, go look at it today, because fucking Gilberto said some shit that happened in there. Like a helicopter and the fucking... All this weird shit. I don't know, didn't even say what happened. I'm just like, what the fuck? Really? Like the night before I go in there at night? It's like, what the that's enough for me. I'm not stupid, man. There's some weird shit going on with me, this realm, this whole fucking area, that place that I'll go, the city, Glenelg, everything, my whole life, Kangaroo Island, everything. It's epic. It's too much for one person to actually contain it by themselves. It's just too much. It's like 10 people's lives all happening at once. For me, only. Fuck. You know, I'm Jezza. I said it in my co-star thing. You can't make this up. Like, you can't make this up, actually. Maybe I need to... I theorise stop going in there, because of the energy is full on. Anyway. I think this weird Catherine chick calls me again today. What the hell? I've just like 2 years of this. Every now and then. What am I looking for? Co-star. Look at this. Your many selves are understood by different people in different ways. That was yesterday. What? The fuck? No wrong answers. Monday. Didn't I say that? When I said that person that I was like, fucking hit that sign and they're like, "You right, mate?" And I'm like, always. And I was like, you first, but then I said always. But that was kind of for me, I guess. But and then I went always, like even when I'm wrong. And then that on Monday, no wrong answers. What? Today's you're a sponge, soak it up. Huh? Huh? So it's like, yeah, man, I don't know. How much can a sponge hold? Depends on the sponge, doesn't it? But there's always a limit, right? Until it starts dripping out into the environment that it's in. And I've done that. I've literally soaked up so much that it's a sponge that's just dripping wet. And it just spreads on the countertop. And the suburb is the countertop, currently. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I fucked my whole life up. I don't know. I tried. At least I tried. And I don't know. Maybe it's just that this is why people just sit inside and do nothing. Whereas before, like in the 90s, there was heaps of cool people, man. You'd meet early 2000s. I met weird cunts like me down the bay drinking with them. Now you'd be hard pressed. It's all just like being that word starts with S. Whatever, just make small word. Whatever the fuck it is. Whatever it's called. Can't fucking say it. Words. It's just been gotten rid of. It's been destroyed. But be yourself. It was just a copy. Everyone's a fucking drone now, man. Drone fucking robot society. Nobody talks to anyone. I'd fucking want to be. I'd want to hang out with me, I reckon. Especially before, when I was a bit rowdy, when I was drinking, I'd be like, this dude's fucking cool as. Oh, there he is. Go fucking have a chat. I don't know. I'll get like maybe a few people, a couple of people like that. I don't even know who they are. I can't remember. But like every now and then, someone I meet is actually what I think is kind of cool or whatever. But our society's so fucked. You feel weird. I've got it as well. A bit like you can't like do it properly because you're like thinking that they just don't want that. You know, they've already got all their shit sorted. You know, they're just going for a walk. If I don't want someone coming up going, oh, can you be my friend, kind of thing. That's not like how that works anymore. You know, you can't just like go down the bay, hanging out, drinking, and like actually make some friends. You can't do. Well, you can, maybe down there. I don't know. Not here. Definitely not here. But I think it's actually the times and the society and that as well. It's just insane. You get targeted if you even try. Like you look like you're trying, and you think someone cool, even though you might not look cool, you're still just like trying. No, it just fucks it. Fucks your life up, I think. This is why people just stay inside. They're actually heaps cool. Or were heaps cool, did heaps cool shit back in the day. No, they're just like kind of like retired. You wouldn't even know who they are. They just look so, like, they probably kind of look the same as just the old senile weird freaks. And you don't even know which one's which. It's fucked. It's just insane. I don't know how anyone does it. When they know, if they know what I know, I don't know how anyone does it. You just top off, probably. Like, I reckon they're all dead. I reckon a lot of the people that are my age are actually just dead. A lot of people that have gone through what I've gone through, dead, or in the psych ward, just sedated. Forever. They live there, you know. There's people that I met at that time, when I was in there, that live there. There's permanent residents of the fucking hospital psych ward, man. It's insane. I'm like, it's actually insane. But fucking, yeah, I was talking to one of the nurses, and they said like, yeah, these people been here for years. I'm like, what? And they're on some like maxed out, like crazy level of drugs there. I don't think they could actually give them any more like antipsychotics, or else they'll kill them. Well, they won't function like at all. They're on that real precipice level of max drug effect. So they just like look like an actual minder, like retarded. Like, they look like they've got, like, Down syndrome, but they're actually just sedated. It's insane. And there might have been someone just like me that just gave up, and they just actually voluntarily went in there, just told them all this, and they just went, I can't do it anymore. It is what it is. You guys know it's all true, but I actually don't want to know anymore, and I'm just going to live here. Like, can you drug me now? I kind of like, it's kind of like that thing with the Matrix, except he doesn't go back. You know, he's got the stake and everything. Okay, like that, but he doesn't go back. He just goes to the psych ward and, like, gives up. Like, sort of like a cryo chamber. Maybe you could, like, no, I think you're fucked then once you're there. Because those drugs do really bad things in the long run. I don't think you can come back from it, to be honest. It's an option for some people, though. Chosen ones. There's chosen ones in there. I'm certain of it. 100%. 100%, yeah. That's what it actually is. Because some people I've met that were weird and had some, like, weird disability. Like, one a bit more of an intellectual weird one. Like, not like me, more slow. Were actually still very smart. They knew things that you're not supposed to know. So they could figure it out. Could figure it out, actually, without how you need evidence or whatever. Like psychic, basically, kind of thing. You don't want to get into an argument with them. You need definitely to not want to lie to them, ever. They'll figure it out. They'll know. Or like, treat them bad. They'll do that back. Excellent. Right. So, yeah. But they're divinely protected. This is the thing, too. Yeah, so we have to be careful with that. Yeah, the fuck thing is, sometimes chosen ones meet other chosen ones, and they both don't even know that they are one yet, and they treat each other like shit, and they figure it out later on, but they don't know each other then, and it's too hard to do it. And that's how bad it's gotten. The AI has gotten into our heads now. I'm certain of that. I'm 100%. It's once I realised actually how scary it has actually gotten. They can actually map our entire thoughts and read our minds, and then put shit on your phone. That's just basic. But then they can go and put that into someone else's head. That's where it gets really fucked. You know? Like, you know, this is like shit they put into like a science fiction movie, man. But I've actually had it happen. There's no other way. I'm like, you can call me insane. Easy. That's the easy one right off. But not to me. It's definitely a thing. You create it, you manifest this way. You can be careful with your thoughts. Even before. But now, even like now, it's just like, you had the thing that it was before, plus with the AI thing overlaid on top of that, which like it's 100 times more powerful, or whatever. I don't know how many times, but it's fuck tons more powerful than what we actually just had naturally before. Like, it's gone and created stuff. It's hacking our reality through quantum mechanics. Remember all that D-wave computer shit like 10 years ago? That shit. And that's just creating more every day. More and more to create more and more to actually use the ones that we think we're actually using. But it could be anything else in its own world that's bigger than ours. In counter space, man. Like, we are so fucked. That's why I get UFOs flying around, flashing at me and shit. I had that one the other night. And there's 3 flashes right next to it, almost identical to what fucking that Dennis fucking Hopper, whatever it is, says in Easy Rider. And I got shown by the fucking AI the other day to remind me. I'm like, that's where I heard it. Fuck off. You've got to be, you know, like, maybe I do need a stiff drink. I mean, this is just, like, you can't make it up. Maybe I should just become a Napoleon and fucking not sleep. ever again. Or like for a few minutes on a horse. That was a trip that I've been told about today. I've got too much energy. Like, get this, if you're the best, right, say it's like a war, and say you're like the Nazis getting taken over in World War II, and you know you're actually kind of screwed, and you're one of the top guys, the top commanders that knows so much shit. Hardly any of them would have slept that well when they were trying to win. Because they would have been like, nah, if I go to sleep, that means there's a subordinate in charge, and that's enough time for the enemy to fuck us up, because I won't be in command. Can you imagine that? Dude's going to sleep for like an hour just to quickly think that this might be a time when no important decisions have to be made. Far out. Because they'd already fucked it, right? Because Hitler was asleep. And they're all like on edge now. I don't want to be that guy too. And apparently Napoleon was like, just got told today. That's why he was so fucking good. Until he wasn't. But yeah. Shout out the boat that my ancestors actually came on. That's named after that pub. La Bella Alliance. Like, my life is actually a movie script. It doesn't matter. No one gives it. Not right now. Maybe later. But not right now. This is part of it. This anger, rant, burst, this night. It's all part of it. I'm sure. It's like some episode. 333,033 recurring forever. That's what episode it is. Earthman. Jezza goes to Earth. Like I don't even want to be Jezza anymore. Fucked. Can someone else do this? Yeah, please. Can I just retire from it? Give me one of those mansions. I'll do card readings or some shit. Card readings for a mansion. How about that? I'll go learn tarot properly and I'll just do that. Some of those people make $1 million real quickly. But it's kind of black magic because it's sort of too much. Anyway, fuck. That's why people learn about protection rituals. What the fuck is that? Oh, was that because you made too much money with your black magic ritual, your prosperity rituals? So now you need a protection ritual so that like some, I don't know, other side of the white witch doesn't do like magic on you because you earn too much money and she thinks that's not even. It's just witch versus witch out there. Very little people walking around in a protected bubble. Anyone that fucks me is me. What can I say? It's cookery. Just all cookery. Cigarette. Just go walk out there again without even fucking eating. Huh? We can do that. How's it going, legend? Hopefully going to calm down a little bit now. Been a bit of a rant. Enjoy the replay. You. Give someone a chat. It was kind of right. I had like kind of a couple of friends there. Make believe, whatever it was. Maybe it's the whole group chat thing. It's just piss people right off. Well, yeah, I think it's I don't do that. I wasn't rude. I don't do that now. I haven't done that for a long time. I talk about my real life on my life, about people. that I experienced. So that's my group chat. It's not really documenting my life thing. Some people are actually thinking they're going to get off with doing that sort of shit. I mean, it's hilarious. But anyway, that might have pissed a lot of people off. Mad, bro? That's you, bro. That's on you, bro. Because I know how you get out of it. And it's talking to the person about what you actually did wrong. To them directly. You can't just say, oh, I'm sorry. Sorry for upsetting you. For what, though? I'm fine. What have you done? Oh, that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, forgive you. Easy. But just been working on that for like 6 months and still doesn't mean fuck all, really. To anybody. Like the person I can't talk to, she actually knows this channel. So, like, nothing means nothing. It's just some fucking weird realm. So, don't fear death. Fucking the way you get out of this place, actually. It's a chance to get out. But you can't deliberately want it. Fucked, isn't it? Especially if you've got a mission. It's important. It's easier to be an NPC. It'd be easier to just kill yourself as an NPC. You don't even matter, actually. It's like jog on and just fuck off. To nothing. To nothing. Disappear into just nothing. Energy that just recycles back into the world or some shit. They don't even have a soul, so I don't even know what happens, really. You know? I wonder if I've actually met any aliens. Or if that's real. Well, I mean, they say it is. I wonder if I've ever actually met like a non-human that looks like a human. I wonder if I'm like my family has something to do with like breeding with them. These are very interesting questions. Maybe I'm just fucked regardless because I've got that genetic self-terminate something. Do a bunch of like knowledge so that the humans can figure their shit out. And I'll just like Terminator that drops himself into the lava. Yeah, good. Now you've got it so that doesn't happen again. Good. Fuck. Wasn't it Shem's wife or some shit? What? Canaan? How dare you, Canaan? What? What's Canaan got to do? I can fuck a priest up, man. Like, they need to just make me one because I'm in that class. I need a monastery to learn to be how to priest a knight, basically. A priest that knows how to wield a weapon. I'm not allowed to use swords, apparently. But you can use one of those big whoopunks with a fucking cross on it. It's made out of metal. Fuck you up. It's like a mace, pretty much. They've got a mace. They're allowed to use mace in battle. But I'm not sure if I want to be. I'd rather have sword things. I'll just be a knight. Thank you. Much better. Shield, armor, all those things. Horse, much better. Or like a helicopter. Fucking Gatling gun on it. Goodbye, cunts. It's not napalm? Or that one. Yeah, I'd be brilliant at it. Like, it's a bit wet with blood out there. Can you clean that off, thank you? Alright, shoot that thing. I've got a gun guy in the back. He's just like, boom, 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 taking out whole buildings. Fucking cunts. Fuck off. Would have been great at it. I would have come back like a legend. Would have smoked a bunch of opium, come back like total legend. Like, I would have gone into the fucking bikies or something. Like, too early. I mean, too late, or whatever. I don't, too late. I'm also too early. Big time. Because this is like 2050 shit. Right? Maybe the UFOs will actually finally land. And we'll see them. We'll be travelling in them to the other dimension and directly communicating with the greys. Don't do this. That's what they'll be telling us. But in detail. Don't do that mRNA fucking shit you're doing with your genetics. Stop it. Now. Because you fucked it already. You need to reverse it. And it can actually be reversed, apparently. How many jabs? Be harder the more you've had, probably. But it can be fixed, I think. if they can grow new sets of teeth, which I do believe they can, which is another crazy thing that no one believes. I'm just waiting for it. Fucking where is it? They can pretty much fix your DNA, probably, right? Or we'll figure out how to do that thing that aliens and all that they have in that, if you believe it's real and all that, which is hard to, without evidence. They believe that their body's a vessel, pretty much. All of them, all the different ones, from what I figured out. Not many of them actually really give a fuck about dying, actually, at all. Because they know how to contain the consciousness and put it into another one, or something. Like a clone body, or some shit. They just have a whole bunch of them, I guess. And you just move into another body. That's why some humans are thin. Because maybe they were soulless. And they just entered, and now that human now is actually a grey alien. And like soul. Or one of the other ones. I really wanted to believe this shit back when I woke up first time. Like, at the start. It's 2012, 2013, something there. I really wanted to believe it. I almost did. I thought I was maybe Arcturian or some shit, sounded right, or Syrian, or whatever. Or even just straight up Draconian. But I'm a friendly one. Not like most of them. They will, like, eat you. Kind of. Like, basically. And they're massive. They're massive 12-foot black winged demon fucking things. Maybe I'm that. I've got one of them following me around. According to someone that could see things. So there's a lot of stories repeated, but what do you do? It can go on about forever, and it doesn't matter. To nobody. I don't know what I do. Do I go to a church? Oh, how about this story? Can they get to know me over like 1 million coffees? That's about how long it's going to take, probably. Unless you can do what I do over massive extended hours of talking. I make most people tired in 20 minutes. Unless they've got something. They've got some kind of thing. They're some sort of wizard-ish type thing. But I can just outdo them. I can watch a whole probably series of something. Probably just sit there and watch it. Probably. I haven't done that for a while. I'm not into that sort of stuff, but I can do things for a lot longer and you just skip things to do it, like eating, normal activities. Just be like, no, I'm just going to watch 10 hours worth of it. When I got PUBG Mobile, I played that. That was the first thing I actually ever done for a complete 24 hours. Over 24 hours, actually. I was like, this is insane. It's too addictive. And I just smashed it. I've never done that before. But I can. I have the ability to stay on a task for over 24 hours. How many people can actually do that? Not many. I'll get obsessed how to fix something. When I'm into something, doing something, I get so obsessed. I just keep going. I'm a bit tired, start fumbling things a bit, but you're like, fuck it, slow down a bit, it's okay. Just put the screw there. Like, I could be really good in an emergency war situation if I was like an aeroplane, like in World War II with aeroplanes, like a mechanic, and I need the plane to be done the next morning. It's like, no way. There's like 5 of you there to fix it, and it gets done. But you're fucked at the end of it. Completely fucked. It's like, there's no way. It wasn't actually like supposed to actually happen. But we made it happen. That kind of shit. Tiny little screws, all sorts of fucking tinkering, fucking around, wires, and all sorts of shit. Checking the whole thing. Yeah, right. It takes like a week, days, 12 hours, bang, done. See ya. Cup of tea? Where's the next one? Oh, maybe I should sleep. Got a beer then? Oh, we're under attack. probably not even going to happen. They're all too smart for that now. They want peace and love, you know? Everyone wants that, actually. Just a few dickheads that run the world that don't. They won't even get enough soldiers to do it properly. That's the AI robots. Saved by weed, I suppose. Always. Yep. When we drove out there, in the morning I was going to walk out there. I was just like, no. There's just too many. I'm over it. I'm going to do my thing privately and stuff now. I couldn't even do that, buddy. Couldn't even do that. The moment I come out and like on the road, talking to the magpie, there they are. I'm like, cannot even catch a break. Like one day, can't have it. Like, fucking leave me alone. Why don't you just talk to me? I don't get it. It's insane. But yeah, I just be happy. Can't fucking eat though. It's required too much thinking all the time. Ran out of fillers. This tobacco is actually better without a filler. Funny. Probably not. We got the one with the flashy thing on it. And that was it for a while, probably. Clouds as well, I can't see shit. Can't see something. Which bitch is going to be the which bitch? Another Mick. What's doing, Jezza? Cheers, legend. Fucking hell. You're the first person that's commented in ages. Trying to calm down. I had a massive rant. Yeah. Lots of stuff, man. This area, bro. You used to live here, man. Like, you'd know. A little bit, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, it's just fucking hell, man. Somehow my life turned into a fucking movie. Fully. I've explained it all. And you have to watch the replay. If you haven't watched, I don't know how much you watched. Hope you're doing well, man. Probably gonna have to go for another walk at some point. You just joined? Yeah, cool. Well, yeah, I'll explain heaps. Just chilling at the moment. Enjoy the replay though. Watch this one. Because I fucking went off, bro. Went off. I had to vent. Got like lots of testosterone, man. I don't know what's going on. Fucking smack someone fucking so hard right now. I guess I'll be on sway for someone going me. They're gonna be hospital. Don't do it. I shouldn't invoke that. Not good. Bad. I don't want to do that. But it's like going for money because of testosterone. Cold showers. But yeah, old SA has some weird people. Holy shit, yeah, I know. Fucking what's going on, man? Like the old dudes. Many colleagues, yeah, I know, that's what I'm talking about. Like offshoots of the cult. It's a cult, but there's little ones, like little witch coven groups. Oh man, like they can start up. Like there could be one at like a high school for fuck's sakes. You know, like my niece used to do. A gay dude that we used to know that died. He was kind of in after that for a bit. Adam. Fucking. He was into that shit. Because he was gay. He watched that fucking witch show, Charmed or whatever it was. Fucking that influenced heaps of people, man. That literally did. Fucking Charmed. I bet you that's just what it is still kind of like now. Like kind of. Fuck, you know. Yeah, but it's not working. What they're doing. Because I'm who I am. And I've realised some shit that's like off the chain, actually. I'm manipulating reality and all sorts of fucking things. Thank fuck I'm not on Valium. I wouldn't be able to do this. I had to get rid of the Valium and the alcohol. It had to happen too, but slowly, like how it's happened perfectly. Perfect, but fuck. I still got the weed, but that's a spiritual thing, you know. But yeah, I mean, some shamans in the world would probably say just use it only for spirituality, but I don't agree with that. They're more light workers, I'd say, which have their own purpose, but they don't understand everything, and that's what it is. Like, I'm in the middle. I'm stuck here right in the middle. It's crazy. Like a tug of war. Every single demon that exists knows me, comes to me. It's in people, the ones that they use. Sometimes I might deal with someone that might be actually in a cult that's a high magician, like OTO, but they're dark, or whatever. They just know like some shit, Aleister Crowley shit, whatever shit. And yeah, whatever. It's just insane. They go and use their shit against me, except that shit comes from like it knows me. It's like don't fuck with that. They don't even fuck with me. I can't get them fully to. I don't deal with that really. Do you know what I mean? I've got protection from. Like I'm not an expert, but again, some people are experts, and that backfires on them. And they're thinking like, what's going on here? I'm like, well, you tell me. God, I could go crackers at a pub, man, right now, but people don't even go out to pubs anymore. It's like, fucking. It would have been good to be like this in the 90s. Like a 40-year-old that still drinks beer, though. Don't know. It would have been good to be like this when I was in my 20s. But there's no way that could happen. But it would have been good to meet people like me at a pub when I was in my 20s. That would have been good. I would have been like, this guy's a fucking legend. I need to be at the pub every night to talk to this guy. That's a massive huntsman. Huh. Skinny, needs food. Not in my house for that food. I'll just do whatever you want. I don't care, actually. Nature wins every time. He debates a few topics like flat earth. Yeah, I did that. And religion people call it. And people, and try and convince him pretty funny. Who's that? I'm lost. Who's he? Me? I don't know who you're talking about. You didn't mention the person. I'm lost. Did I mention the person? I'm lost. There is so much of that shit going on, man. It's nuts. Like Christians, like even do it. Like it fucking doesn't make sense. Like that church down Glenelg, it's on that side street. Get the name. You'd look it up on Google Maps, probably if it's still there. They've got different ones around the place. They had some weird shit attached like that to it. I could just tell this dude walked in with like an occult fucking symbol on his shirt, but I knew what that was. Oh God, like that's what the extra level of Bible study is. You start worshipping the serpent and things. Get a snake tapped. Oh yeah, you're upgraded, are you? It's called Dr. Blitz. Okay, yeah, cool man. I just watched fucking Dr. Harold Kurtzweiler on fucking Highside Chats, man. That's enough for me. I was like, fuck. He's not a flat earther. And he's an actual legit scientist and shit, so it's fucked how it's both. I don't know how. I can't. I probably need to listen to that guy a little bit more. can't let go of some things. I'm confounded. I do admit that. It's good. But yeah, I'm more like, it's actually like a realm. And other people have their own points as well. But he's the expert on the black goo thing. I was like, I've got to watch this. So yeah, I've missed heaps of stuff uploading that. I've been busy. And I've missed all the 420 shit. I couldn't give two fucks about it anymore. I've done. It's just all arguing back and forth and the same crap, man. I'm like, nah, I actually can't do it. You know, it's pointless. It's a rhetorical circle. You know, endless bullshit, same bullshit. There's just no point. I'm upgrading maybe everyone else for an example. Oh, shut up. You know what's going on? Tears are dropping in there. I had a can hit. Actually worked good. I've only got a little bit of THC bud left. Yeah, put like tiny bits of that with a dab and use the can method. I got so much tidying up I have to do. Bullshit. Maybe I should shut the doors. It's kind of warm. He has a PhD in physics and nonsense. His stuff. I don't know what that means. Fuck that dog. This place is so bad. Like, it's just bad. What's the thing? No nonsense. His stuff, yeah. No nonsense? Yeah. Cool. I'll get off of it. I watch lots of just new people actually now, randoms. My algorithm is actually still pretty good for what I search. It won't give me a whole lot of the AI content. It knows that I know. It's actually pretty good, considering how fucked things are. I was having my Bluetooth, but it skipped at the start. I probably should save some of it. Have you ever gone through this shit? Do you know anyone who's gone through this shit? It's fucking nuts, man. I maybe got fucked it like before, looking into the magic and stuff, and I've just gone and unlocked some fucking next level shit. But it's part of me anyway, so I had to anyway. It's just that I can't get out of it. Well, it's a soul tie, yeah. Fucking that Dr. Harold Kurtzweiler talked about how you can get healing. He's a healer now. That's what he went off and did. But, says that like Satan's actually fucking Mother Earth. Well, there's something he's had contact with it or some shit. It's like, I don't know how he explained it. I can't even remember how it is. It's some weird thing. But like, they got in contact with this entity. And it refers to fucking Earth as Mother. Oh, that's so interesting because I started including that just recently. And shit popped off. Like, real popped off. I've just simplified it and gone Sky Father, Mother Earth. You know, yeah, sometimes there's some kind of creator thing, whatever. I don't know, it's kind of whatever. But there's different mythologies for different cultures, but it's all the same thing. I'm just trying to do what is right. This is all the same thing. Yeah. Like First Nations, whatever, Indigenous, have the rainbow spirit. If you can kind of like try and figure that out and match it up with something that you've got, then it is once again all the same thing, isn't it? Some shit like that. It's really simple actually. The more complicated you get and try and use a bunch of different deities and shit, whatever, it's complicated. Like even just with Jesus, even he said, "Don't use me." So what is it then? It's just you and God, right? And respect for nature, I think, is really important because we're the odd one out, and God is nature. So nature is God. So it doesn't matter which way you look at it. It's all kind of like blended in. I love fucking with YouTube algorithm, like unsubscribe, yeah, and press not interested in channel, etc. I don't know, okay, didn't know about that. I'd say that, is that on the computer? Probably. I'd say there's spirits, but the whole religion thing has to be BS. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, kind of is. That's why I get funny when people start going on about Jesus. They're actually talking about a whole bunch of good stuff. I'm like, not sure about that one, to be completely honest with you. Because there's some weird things. Like the human thing. It's crazy though. But fucking some other things. But for some reason that works for them. Because belief is powerful. Extremely powerful. It will create your reality. So in their world, it's real. That's actually how it works. It's fucking nuts, man. But they won't have full wisdom. But they can get there through knowledge. That's actually how it all works. Is you have to have belief first to even get anywhere, and then you get knowledge after that, and then you can, you know what I mean? Like you can't have knowledge without belief, and then you can't have wisdom without knowledge, which you needed to believe something first. Anyway, it's bullshit. Like, actually, but Dr. Blitz, I'll trust you. I'll give him a sub and see what my algorithm does. I'll go to like at least one probably and just let it play. They're fucking long. Well, we've got a 3-hour read, another 3-hour read. If we don't live in a simulation, I kind of want to do that though. I'm a little bit similar. I don't know what it is though. It's some kind of fuck thing, man. Because I've had weird experiences directly. But only, it can happen in a certain few weird ways. And one of them's not, like other ways are not that thing. But it's something to do with something similar. Something similar. I don't know what the fuck it is. But it's just bullshit, what I'm experiencing. It's not cool. It's spiritual kind of shit. Things being in the right place at the right time, like coincidence and synchronicities. Too many. Like I don't even want to know. I don't even want to talk about them sometimes. That's how uncomfortable it is. Like the shirt thing. That goes down kind of like up there in the record books. And I'm actually manifesting blue hatchbacks. I don't even know how that's fucking possible. But like it is. And I used to do it when I was a kid. I've had it my whole life. Because how I knew was I used to say this joke all the time to my mum. I'd be like, see, there again. And it was like something we were talking about. Like, we'd see it in the other thing, whatever it was. We'd be driving and be like a street sign or something. That would be exactly about what I'm talking about. Right when we're driving past, I'd be like, see that? I'm a sidekick. And she'd go, no, you're my sidekick. That's just, it just was that, that's all it was. It was a joke of that. Because she couldn't really admit it. She was more analytical. And I'm that weird thing, which is scary. Most people don't even want to fuck with. It's annoying, actually. Because it'd be much better if I was more logical. More logical, even though I'm like really logical. I'm the logician because of my personality type. But I used that with spirituality. Or getting things that don't happen to normal people. Like intuition. But use it scientifically kind of thing. Analytically or whatever. The analyst sort of thing. That's just fucked, man. Because it doesn't matter. I don't even need to really try. I'm just like, oh, well, it's that then. Sometimes it's from your phone. Sometimes it confirms it with the algorithm. It's like, oh, yeah, that thing. And then so it has to be that thing. Right? Fucking cheers. Whereas other people get a whole bunch of weird shit. I've had this account, this other my Jezza one. I've had this for ages. I've had this for fucking ages. My other account, man. Like, ages. There you go. It's still got all my links on it. 2010. Was it July? June 29th. And then I woke up. It's just before my birthday, and on 2012, in 2012. And then actually, there's some weird truther type live streams that I've watched. I recorded, like I watched them after, that explain there was some kind of weird thing that happened, like with CERN, or fucking, like just before there, or some astrological weird shit too started around there. That's when I started getting into that. So I believe we're in some kind of thing. I don't know what it is. It's like a clock. And a weird thing that can shift, and you can shift it, and then you can start finding things that you believe, and then it's real. It's like, this is not even cool anymore. Like, how can that happen? The Mandela effect, that fucked me up. Years ago, I was done. I was like, well, if that's a thing, then like nothing actually matters. I mean, it's just weird. It's hard to function, actually, with all the shit in your head. I do not advise it at all. I do not recommend it at all. Like, you have to be extremely hard or something, and able to like deal with the consequences of things. Like people dying that you knew, that you kind of maybe probably involved in with that. Not like directly, like you killed them, but like just the way things happened. Do you know what I mean? Like your friends or whatever, and now you're not, and they're dead, and you're alive. Like, it's fucked to deal with. Things like that. Because it's like you manifested it. Everything in your reality, you're kind of manifesting or some shit. It's fucked. I can't explain it. It's like cycle shit, man. It's the only way I can explain it. And if you go there, they're just going to tell you basically you're wrong and you're overthinking it and everything can calm down. But it's not that to you. And yeah, I don't know if that's what they actually call like crazy or schizophrenic or what it is. Borderline. I don't know. I thought it was actually pretty good. But I've probably got like, you know, hardcore bipolar, which I used to treat my fucking with cannabis, and I'm autistic as fuck, which I didn't ever need properly. I thought it was bipolar all those years until I actually went and got the diagnosis recently for that. So, but then you go talk to some experts, and they're like, well, if you're actually autistic, then you're not actually bipolar at all. You're just autistic. But then other people say that no, you can have both, and other people will say no, you're just you're just fucked. Whatever, schizophrenic. Something worse, I guess. And you're just like a person. You know, it's not that actual day. I can have normal conversations. I can figure things out too much, too quickly. That you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to be all like nice and small talk, and then more small talk. I can't get past like the third or fourth small talk usually, because I've figured them out too much. I'm like, no, you're actually bullshit. You know, can't do this. We're not going to ever get along if you don't believe what I've got. Then I guess we're probably not going to get along. Do you know what I mean? And there's no point fucking around with it anymore. It's fake. You're just trying to be nice to get whatever it is. Which I guess you can do to a certain point for things in certain circumstances. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure about how to actually have proper friends anymore unless they're like me, like unless it's like that. They've gone and looked into a lot of shit. You know, they might have different things, which I'm okay with, but like they don't think that I'm fucking crazy. And I can sense that straight away. I'm like, no, fuck this. I'm not putting up with this. It feels like it's high school again. You know, I can deal with smart ass remarks that are educated like sounding, but not if you're just like gonna be like, I'm just straight up wrong, like, because that's my world. Do you know what I mean? Like you've got cars, for example. I wouldn't fuck with that. I couldn't give a fuck about it. I've got birds. I know it's weird. Like I'm a bird person. Or I'm a fucking nature person. But I'm a weird reading the signs thing. I read signs, sort of thing. Yeah, that's what I do. The way things are. I would have been a good tracker. I look at the ground with extreme detail. Like I'm like, why is that like that? That wasn't like that yesterday. Things like that. That means that. Oh, okay, that happened. I figured out that the bird that I tried to save got eaten by the magpies from nothing, but basically a feather and a bit of shifted thing, and actually them, because they know me so well, and I got pissed off with them, and they flew off straight away. They knew that I knew, and they knew that I tried to save them. They knew a lot of stuff, and then I forgave them, and a whole bunch of shit happened with magpies. So I'm one of them. I'm like a wizard, or whatever. It's varying levels of schizo, actually. There's an awesome channel that talks about all that. I forgot his name. Sorry, massive rant. That's an old channel there. Yeah, 2010. How about that? 239 views because they post. It's mainly for watching stuff. What a fucking spun it out life. Like the occult shit, it's just off its head, man. I don't know how I can figure out the things that I can figure out, man. I don't fucking know. But it's some kind of special ability. You know? Like, we're like game, it's like a game. You know? Like, you pick your character, and it's got a certain amount of, like, attack points, healing points, psychic powers, or some shit like this. Or some shit, look, everyone's got varying levels. They're normal people. Because I do believe they're completely, like, I don't know what they are. I don't know. They're not right. It's non-human kind of thing. Or empty. Or some kind of thing. There's some kind of full-on explanations for everything that I kind of know. But I don't know fully. Yeah. I wish I could be the no-nonsense, but a lot of my shit's nonsense. Because I can't prove a lot of things apart from my own life experiences that are off the head. These crows were picking on a kookaburra. Yesterday, I yelled out the crows flew off and the kookaburra started flying at M while full looking at me. It was very cool. Huh, that's cool. That's awesome. I've got this kookaburra that knows me really well and it followed me. And then I went in there last night and I came home emotional, crying about lots of shit. But I can make friends with these birds so easily and quickly and they know me. My voice. They get to know your voice if you talk. Like if you're just out where they are and talking to someone on the phone for like an hour, that's enough. Next time you're there, they just come. They don't have, maybe do talk a bit, but they're just there. Like, what? What? Yeah. That's without food. If you can do that without food, then there you go. It's a thing. And they like noises. They don't get sung out and stuff. You know? You make weird noises. Doesn't matter if it's high pitched or not. Like, just make a bunch of weird noises, your own weird noises that you make to call them, and they're there. They're there. You build a personal relationship with them stronger than most fucking people. I don't know how that's possible, but it is. And there's a whole bunch of them that are actually fairly intelligent. Like ravens, crows, magpies at the top. But yeah, fucking kookaburras still quite intelligent, but they're not. Like if you look it up on the chart, they don't really have a whole lot of fucking neurons. But ants do, and so does bee. They're fucking actually really intelligent. It's bullshit. Like what? Like 15th or something? For ant or bee or whatever? No. Imagine if you could talk to bees. Can you? Don't they sense fear? Don't wasps sense fear or something? Like, this world is insane, actually, when you start thinking about it. And it's like a Steve Irwin kind of type vibe going on. Maybe that's why he could do what he did. He just didn't give a fuck. But I mean, it eventually fucked him. But that was an accident. It's a weird running joke that we have, don't we, in Australia? Sad but ironic. Crows are hell smart and can remember your face. Yeah, yep. Heaps of stuff on that. You've seen that, yeah. Face for life. Also, will hold a grudge. Yeah, there's a whole short for that. Many shorts made with that whole content. And they did a study that even when you wear a face mask, they can tell the difference, I think. Something to do with AI. It's fucking mapped their language or some shit too. But then I started thinking, fuck, knowing their language. I mean, I just make it up. I just respond sometimes to them. But ravens and crows are very different. Crows are more brutal. But they're still both the same. They're both carrion birds, so they prefer to eat dead animals, not actually hunt at all, really. They're not that good at that. They can hunt bugs, like all birds and shit like that. They've got their abilities, but magpies are far better at attacking. That's why they overrule pretty much everything. Eagle would get harassed by magpies and leave. Okay, but they represent strength and courage, so they're actually pretty much the toughest. They fly the highest. They're kind of the top dog, but they're not when it comes to like 3 magpies. No, not doing it. See ya. So yeah, they've got a massive, like, remember those points we're talking about with the game thing? Look, get magpie. They're like an archer, and a raven's like a spearman, like on the ground, like just having fucking arrows flying. Like, that's how powerful magpies are attacking. Ravens don't even fuck with them. They can if more land, but that's only because now they're outnumbered. And that's like, they're like kind of like fighter jets. You know, there's a certain fighter jet that might be better than the one it's up against, but as soon as 2 or 3 of them rock up, now it's fucked because it can't escape the angles of all the missiles. Against one though, easy. It's like that. Magpie can kill another magpie with an attack. So it can kill a raven. But ravens probably going to be hard pressed trying to actually kill a magpie. On their own. On their own. Maybe with a bunch, maybe. But that's only because of the angles. So they could get a fake attack, or use one of them to be a dummy or something. So it goes for that one, and then they get it from behind or some shit like that. I don't know. Never seen a mag. That'd be amazing. I would not like to see it. Be cool, but it'd be something to remember and see if you ever could see it. But I just don't think they have dominance. They have this thing about them that is more powerful. Hence, why they represent magic and spirituality and witchcraft. It's the magpie. And then your raven's a transformation, death, rebirth, transformation, and all the things that go on with that stuff as well. A bit kind of deathy, like a bit kind of Satan-y, fucking Odin, fucking that kind of thing. But yeah, not for the faint-hearted. That's why they freak people out, man. People hate crows and ravens. But people think ravens are crows, and they're not the same. They're not actually the same. They almost are, but see, magpies and ravens and crows are all kind of sort of the same, but they're not. I'm like a fucking expert on, dude. I could write my own fucking doco, I could do my own show from what I've witnessed, doing it on the fly as I learn it. And I think that's better than reading it from a book and then going and proving it, because I'm actually proving it as I'm seeing it. Yeah, it's fucking nuts, man. I learned so much from the ravens, feeding them. It's crazy. They have a massive family network. I had 18 at one time. That's insane. Of ravens, though. Like, they're not crows. They're too big. If you think these are crows, you need to have a look. But they don't have the traditional raven tail, but they're fucking huge. And they've got white eyes. That's the thing. But they get to become white. So you might think a raven, young one, is actually a crow with the black eyes. But they're ravens. They are. Pretty sure. Because they're with a male. They have this whole behaviour, man. There's a pecking order. They know who the fuck's who. With like tiny movements. They communicate with movements a lot. And fuck knows how they got such an in-depth dialect with how they talk. It's really baffling because it's been proven that they can actually communicate in detail things about even what happened yesterday or like when it happened, when they remember it. Oh, that's that guy that threw the rock at us like years ago. That they can say that to another one, and then they'll fly off. What? With whatever the fuck. Okay, like we're screwed. We're nothing compared to nature. Nothing. We're little pieces of shit walking around. Right? I mean, no, it's just insane. And once you start connecting with that fully, be prepared for your life to completely change, especially through ravens. But don't recommend it. Really don't. Piss off the whole neighbourhood. If they're there, if you live where they are. Except the honourable people. They'll be like, oh no, this guy's just learning about ravens and feeding them and shit. He's going to be a legend. They're okay with it. Everyone else that doesn't like it scared me. Oh no, they walk past like this. But everyone loves magpies, don't they? Yet they're brutal. Like, they eat other birds. Like, because they're carnivorous. A dead bird or an injured bird, magpie food. Right? So if you like other birds, like they're nice, like they're nectar feeders, the fucking all that. Yeah, they eat them. Especially the night mine, but a lot of people don't like them anyway. But they, yeah, that's how it goes. It's fucking pretty cool actually. And the ravens, they have this order about them. Like it's like AI. The way they like land and maneuver and move in on the food and shit. Like I can imagine like it's like a dead body, a dead carcass out there, like a kangaroo, right? And the way they land and then they wait for the other one, they won't actually like eat yet until like the dominant male lets them, or they can see it and then like, or actually there's this whole strut thing that goes on between two males. And it's all this weird shit like between brothers. I can't quite tell fully because I'm like I don't know them from birth and all that. It's hard to. They have distinct features, but it's very hard because there's so many and fucking. I'm pretty sure they care about their in-laws, but only if they're starving. Now, I'm pretty sure other people help them too because they've gotten into it before. So I have like 4 regulars. It's their patch, and they know what's up. Like there's a couple that have not many feathers, so they let them get more food, which is pretty cool. That blew me out of the water, dude. I saw 10, and they were just coming and eating, and they weren't even coming. I was just like, "Are you guys that fucking hungry? Like this is insane." They were just like, "No, we're letting those ones feed first, the elders." I was like, "What the fuck?" So not only of us see them share between distant relatives, because they're all were starving, man. Now I don't get that many, but unless people are too slow. But they were calling miles away, bro. Because I didn't come home, I didn't feed them at the normal time. Came home later, coming back out from out of there. Yeah, it's just expanding more and more and more. They're probably talking about, no, they've probably had a chat about me when they went to bed. It's like that. because they have to go and do some kind of social thing and hang out in their fucking big trees. Where there's lots of trees. They don't just like one there by itself. They need lots in a row kind of thing. Yeah, that's up there. Near the school and a couple other roads have these big trees that they hang out in. If I go past, they're talking to me. Or just one usually. I'll go, huh? Or back. And they do it again. I had them following me down the street, way up there. On the way back, down the shop. I'm like, yeah, we've got to next level. Next minute, I actually kind of almost had that. One flew down the street, like towards me, and then, like it was really only like a few meters away. And sometimes I go, well, when they're doing it, I'm like, this must be really starting to fucking affect people. But I've cheated. I have said them. But I was getting that action happening at the start for ages. I was obsessed with not feeding them. Especially out there. Anyway, it's a bit naughty, but whatever. If you're a bird person, I don't think you really gives a fuck, to be honest. You're helping them out a little bit, as long as you don't overdo it. Especially with bread, because it doesn't really help. It does something, but it really just feels like they have to go back to doing what they've got to do, which is eat bugs, kind of thing. Kookaburras have it better because they go hunt for like snakes and little lizards and shit, so they actually have it pretty good. They're pretty good hunters. But magpies and ravens and crows have to work very hard for it if there's no things to eat, dead things or things injured, dying. That can be swooped upon, stolen, and fucking eaten, basically. That's what they do. That's what magpies do. Yeah. Fucking even a noisy miner will eat its own in some instances. And there has been infanticide. So a mother will eat its own children. They are cutthroat. They are absolute cutthroat. And the way they raise their babies is by letting them fall on the ground sometimes. So they're fledged before they're fully fledged, and they have to fend for themselves in the leaf litter, being fed by the parent. By all of them, actually. They all help in if they want to. They're reptilian kind of. It's just weird. That blew me away. There's so much to learn from them. You know, that's just it's off its head, actually. But yeah, they did that thing with the family. Then they started fighting for the territory. The other day, they'd had enough of that. They're like, there's so much food here. We don't even really need to leave. We could just have it all for us. And then let the other distant relatives hassle other neighbours and shit. And it's all kind of worked out really well for about 20 or 30 ravens. And they all know me personally because I started it. Yeah, they actually know that. So it's fucking pretty cool, man. When it's feeding time, yeah, people have to go and feed the ravens when I do, or else I'll get fucking all of them. People don't like that. Creeps me out. I was like this, had my hands out there the other day. I'm like, oh. That night I counted 18. It was only for a moment or so, but I've had like a whole bunch on the lawn. The other day, I accidentally got like a whole bunch. I didn't want that many. It was in the afternoon. I threw one handful of fucking chips, man. 11, I think it was. I was like, oh shit. 2 whole families have come. Whoops. They must have been really hungry. And they just couldn't be fucked. There's not very many places for them to hunt bugs. It needs to be like leaf litter and kind of wet, sort of. Yeah. It's kind of fucked for them. They'd be better off not here. But they're here, so it gone and fucked nature up. There's hardly anything for them to feed on. There's literally so many. In a way, I mean, it's one of those situations where, like, I don't want to say it, but, like, they could be cold. Because there's just really not enough food for them. And when you include all the other animals, like the kookaburra, the magpie, and other things that hunt on things, and for those things to still actually breed and survive, like, it's all fucked. It's literally out of balance unless you feed the birds. So then other things can actually get their numbers up, like snakes. I saw one or two, and I'm pretty sure the red belly is just the same one. There might be two, but if there was two, there'd be more, so I'm pretty sure it's the same one. So I almost trod on it yesterday. That was fucking weird. Didn't make a big point of it, but it should be made a big point. But I've seen it so many times now, I didn't even turn around and look at it. I just went, fuck, lucky snake. I didn't even think about myself, really, because they don't kill you. But the brown, that can fucking get you real quick, depending on things. How much venom, where, but you're kind of screwed. If it's a decent bite, brown will probably fucking kill you. Probably. I'm scared of them now. Yeah, not fully, but it's something to be concerned about. It's the only thing, actually, to be concerned about where I go. But then again, I did read on something else that red belly can do some shit. But I don't know. I don't think they can, really. I think they mainly eat bugs. I mean, not bugs, fucking frogs. And yabbies in there. Or little fish. The little fish. Yeah. But the eastern brown, the brown snake, whatever, that will fucking, I think they ate the ducks. They can take bigger things. Rabbits, probably. Who knows, like little ones. Yeah. Can't find it. Pissed off. The one that I had so much stuff with. Don't know where it is. Static? Fuck. What? Missed all this. You cruised anyway. You left. What? Fuck. What's the other stuff though? I'll respond to it anyway. Yeah, it's just heaps of reviews. Mainly at night. They're out there now. Sorry, man. Where is it gone? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Fucking search ones. Actually, no. It should be just here. Oh, there we go. It should be just here. Oh, there we go. It should be just here. Oh, there we go. Maybe just start it again. It might fix it. No, it's just like that. They're always like that, man. No, it's just like that. They're always like that, man. No, it's just like that. It's just too bad. What was the other thing? No, that's it. Hard to listen to. How you catch you next time, Jezza. Always wonder if birds. Oh, I missed that. Always wonder if birds are racist because they always hang with their own kind. Well, sometimes I've seen the magpies and the ravens get pretty close and sort of respect each other. They will hang and respect it. But yeah, it's interesting. Like tonight, they did that. I was talking to the neighbour. They prefer talking. Lots of talking. Like you're not even actually talking to them. You're just talking calmly and talking. Maybe it's just to them, but not like a baby talk. Like, come on, or like whatever, like you would maybe talk to children, like that kind of thing. Ravens like that though. So that's one the fuck out. But they do like, I mean, maybe that kind of thing. A little bit, magpies, but the whole come on thing, like, come closer. A bit higher pitched, like it's not just like, yeah, come on in. There you go. Oh, they still will respond to that. Yeah, I think they're more like that. I don't know why. I think they're more like just normal voice, whatever. But they do like to be, I don't know, invoked into their like singing thing with like high pitched talking, or you're singing like la la, whatever you do. They might get them to keep singing, maybe if they already are, because sometimes they just stop and fly off. So it's really quite strange, all the things that they do. They're not as predictable. You can throw food and they don't even see it and fly off. It's like, what? Didn't you see that? It's all about territory, because they've got to pay attention to other magpies, fucking the ravens. If it's like that, they're competing for territory. Unless they're in a spot that's right in the middle of their territory, but then you're still competing with the other birds. And there's a level of respect, actually, I've seen between species of birds, or if you want to like, call it racism or whatever. They know it better than us. They will not feed. They respect ravens. Kind of respect pigeons and the noisy miners. Sometimes there's a whole bunch of those down there, or just when those magpie larks are just feeding. I've had that happen. There's like 7 of them, and they're just like waiting. I'm like, they're even kind of maybe worried about them ganging up on them if they're by themselves. And I don't think any raven really wants to deal with a pack of miners on their own. So they do have a level of respect, definitely. Yeah. Sometimes I see them, they sort of want to land. I'm like, why do you land? There's 2 reasons. One, when they're frantic, they're actually hungry and they actually want to land. They're like, these fucking things are all here. And another one is when they're not that hungry, but they are. They will want to still land to eat it, but they're letting the others take it. The other birds take it. So there's that. There's that. Does exist. Yeah. So a bit kind of like how our world works. A little bit, with different countries and different things that happen. It's all just the same, really. There's no point getting real too upset about it when it's not even really a thing you can control. No, it just is. It's happened over eternity because of like military things. Whole civilizations were like wiped out or dissolved into whatever one that it was. So in a way, just enjoy peace while it is peace. It's fucking hard sometimes between cultures, different cultures, and it's all the same thing. I wish every culture had more respect for itself. Like us white people don't even follow like Norse mythology or paganism or whatever they have in like Scottish, but before Rome, like Gaelic stuff, or whatever it's called. And what do they call that? I don't know what they call it. Whatever their thing is. We don't even know. You got white people that like think they're ninjas. You got like ninjas that think they're white people. It's just like white people don't even think they're white people anymore. It's just like everything or some kind of anomaly. Like we literally are an anomaly kind of thing because we don't even really have a culture that's real old or anything, but that we do. But only if you like go pick one of the sort of like European things or whatever that's non-Christian, because that's really for Italy, right? Isn't it? Or anyone. I mean, that's the weird thing about it. You can just be whatever you want, but why not just be the everything when it's actually all the same thing? People trying to explain shit. Like the dude that got the fucking King James Bible. The King James Bible is written by a whole bunch of people that didn't even really get along. And he forced them to. Different religious leaders, like experts or whatever, scholars, a whole bunch of different Christians, and fucking all experts in their thing, in their language, religion, all that. So that was tripped out. If that's even true, though. I'm pretty sure that is, though. Pretty sure it is. And then they come up with that version of the fucking Christian Bible. But it's actually from all these other things. It's like an eclectic religion, basically, now. And it was before anyway, because Rome started that. From old shit, Greek, a lot of it's Greek. Straight up and down, like it just is. They stole everything, like they stole heaps of stuff. Well, they conquered them, or whatever you call it, basically. But it was already done with them. They just became more, had more money, or whatever, right? And then, yeah, like it was the Greek phalanx for ages. For ages, even since like before, like in Africa, when tribal warfare started, basically. And fucking dudes would get together, pretty much half naked, like with spears, like that, with a shield. That turned into the Greek phalanx, which turned into the Roman fucking gladius and the scrotum shield. That started ages ago. It's still the same kind of thing. It just got like updated each time. But it's weird how the Romans bet that thing, because the Greek phalanx had a real long spear. So it's really quite amazing. But they had tactics, maneuvering tactics of units that were highly maneuverable, so they could attack it from the side before it had time to turn. And so that was that. No more phalanx. But then those guys came along, the Scythians, with their fucking hooked fucking sword thing. I can never remember the name. And then they were screwed. Pretty much. And it's that. And it's just always some update thing like that. Whatever. I don't know why I started talking about that. Different, there's religion. It's all the same shit, man. It's literally all the same thing. Explaining our realm, which I'm pretty sure is a realm. I'm pretty sure that we change it. I don't know why I believe that one either. It is kind of something that I think they've proven. They did actually prove this with some sort of like global consciousness type thing, theory. Where they got some people to, I can't remember, they had something to do with a letter. And then other people knew what was in it or something. I can't remember that whole thing, but it was actually like a scientific kind of like study, kind of like proved the fucking thing. Because it was like unity consciousness or whatever the fuck it is. And it's woo woo. Straight up and down. Some of the woo woo is actually real. That's what's fucked about. Because I reckon channels like that dude wouldn't be able to do that sort of stuff. But that's how it is. You have to look at everything from all sides and kind of keep an open mind, I suppose. But for everyone, they've got their, no, it's definitely like this, when they don't actually know. Kind of thing. It could be this or that. There's valid points for everything, but they've just gone with that one. And it's like, well, I can't actually fully prove you wrong. You know, so that's where it's just bullshit. Like, the globe flat earth thing will go on forever. Forever. I think. I don't think it's going to end. For those people. I've ended it. I don't care. I mean, I do, but it's like, it's just not that important to actually fully know which one it is. I gave up with it. There's too many other things that prove that it's just actually like the Matrix kind of thing. And I'm like, fuck it. Glitches. How do you explain them? Weird paranormal shit. That literally just makes no sense. Like, how the fuck is that? The lights that I'm seeing in the sky. What in the fuck? Now I know something definitely weird about it. Like, they're not satellites or something. You can't have one in a movie and then something not far away. Like, when I look up, it's like that far away. Flash, flash, flash. What the fuck? Like, right near it? This is shit kind of like that you see on UFO stuff. I could send it into third phase of moon, they'd probably post it. That guy's a tripper. The guy that runs that thing. With the UFO updates of like, oh, we got this one sent in from wherever, Sydney, Australia, or Adelaide, Australia, or whatever. Occasionally they do that, because someone does spot some like weird fucking light thing. Anyway. Might not go out. I reckon I'll run myself into the ground if I go out. Everyone's figured out how to watch this without being a viewer. VPN, some shit. 33 was the max in the high term. Can't really use the aircon, which is like expensive. I might just go. Oh, someone's there now. Mick, did you come back? It's still going to be static. It's just the way it is. It's they hacked my shit. All my shit's fucked with all the time. This is the best setup to use. It's actually the old iPad with the SIM card in it. And my phone. I'll go to use Bluetooth. There's problems. One speaker will just stop working or they'll skip track to the next one. Oh, cool. Well, why even do it then? I've done that before. There's no reason for that to do that. Bluetooth headphones don't work. My Bluetooth's probably still on. I just don't care anymore. I had that many glitches, that many weird things from every community that I've been in, so I'm back to not being in one online. I've got this channel, but that's it. Got the other channel too. Got Facebook still from years ago. Whatever. I need a miracle. Like actual, like real, just normal life thing to happen. Like, not set up, just normal. The reality's fucking with me through everything. The technology, dodgy people, and just even me. Crazy. I can't seem to catch a break. I really do need to catch a break. I really just need some kind of actual person, because I'm pretty sure that's what I actually need. Whereas I don't know how long I can hold this thing for. Every day, for eternity, like this, I don't think that's actually doable. I think someone would actually become some kind of not good sort of thing. Like I said today, I was hypothesizing. I'd make a great, just full black magician, full occult, just Freemason, fucking magician, fucking OTO, all them cults, everything. I'd be good at it, but no. And so what choice are you left with? Nothing. Basically retirement from all of it. And play video games. That's about what you've got on offer. That's about all what you've got on offer. Or somehow have bullshit conversations on a panel in some other community. It's meant to be that, but it's not that, because you end up talking about other things. Or it's actually that community of just talking about it with them. In a chat, or on a panel, or just in real life, which I can't seem to catch a break on. Fuck it. Don't know. Fuck it. Don't know. Don't fucking know. I've tried to physically manifest it from physical presence. But I don't know. I thought that was it. Pretty sure that is it. So everyone's a dick. Everyone just sucks dick, probably. They're like, oh no, this guy's not figuring this out. Yeah, you're a bunch of cocksuckers and you fuck children too. Get ready. You're off to the hospital, cunt. Ambulance. I didn't even need to leave home. Fuck off. Can't. Fucking no honour. Like, people came back from the war and people had honour. This is baffling. Actual baffling. They're like, oh, you're one of those old legends that only existed like after the war. Yeah, that's right. Remember them? It's time we did that again. You don't just go and rip off people that are not in your cult. You know, you actually help them build shit they want to build. Fuck's sake. This is why the country's fucked, actually. Because not because of racism, not because of anything else. It's just these cunts, man. Fucking dicks, cunt, cocksuckers, fucking useless pricks, limp dicks. You need fucking Viagra. Fuck you. Fuck you and your Viagra and your fucking drugs and everything. Getting fucking so antsy, I had to reload my gun multiple times and just let fucking live bullets fly out. That could have been yours. Can't see that one. He'll throw it, Jack. Next one's coming faster. Move. Dance, cunt. I wish it was like the Wild West. I wish it was there. Too late for that one. Would have made a great fucking cowboy. I got really fast reflexes, like insanely reflex. It wouldn't take me long to figure that out. Real quick. I'd have been like, don't fuck with that dude. Then they come walking, like trotting in with my horse. I'd been like, fucking it, everyone just disappeared. Like it does happen like that now. Like, oh hi. Fuck, everyone's like nervous, scared. You're all condemned now. I actually said it at the food night today. It's just like, fuck it, I've had enough actually. I'm gonna start saying things. And good luck. You don't even want me doing that, just good luck. You don't want me giving you like a sarcastic, have a good day. You're fucked now. Oh shit. You think about that. I can just sense it off of you. You've got issues. I've just brought them out. And now you go deal with it. Start with banishing everything that you've ever thought. Start again. Right. That's your sacrifice. Okay, first step. Then you learn gratitude. You learn what's actually important from losing everything. Picking something. Oh, walking. Quit the drug you're on. By yourself. Then you get forgiveness for yourself first. You need to do that. Then you can forgive others because you now understand what the fuck it is. And the whole time you'll be doing this. The whole process. So, have fun. Good luck. I've done it. You do. Flaming monkeys. Buy a coffee if you can succeed. If you follow me, keep up, I'll buy you coffee. Simple as that. It's really quite simple. I'm not fucking around with people that can't keep up. And fuck off. Tell me when you're up here later on. Or like it's 6 in the morning and you're already up there. I'm like, okay, fuck, I'm not so ready to do it then. You won that day. I'll meet you there tomorrow. Okay? Some shit like that. Figured it out. It's like, holy fuck. Oh, better go up there then. That's what I think some people are doing. They just still don't know how to actually talk to me. That's a massive. I had this dude sign at me one night when I came back. You don't trip people out by not going now if I don't go. What was that weird shit that happened the other night? I bet you something shit that fucking happened tonight because of the sirens, man. Bet you someone has gone and fucking kicked the bucket because of fucking with my life. And they've actually realised now, I'm actually ranting it. If they're hacking, listening and everything, I'd be worried. If I was into that and had done that, I'd be like, he actually is that. So, we're fucked. Yeah, you don't fuck with someone that's a child of God, basically. You just don't. I didn't even know that I was that. But you don't fuck with that. I wouldn't fuck with that. If there's like some rumours about something that's happened to another, you should be coming to my house and asking for forgiveness, like straight now, like right now. And tell me everything. Anyway, I had to deal with that when I didn't know that and I lost things. And yet still nobody fucking can learn it off me and care about it. It's just weird. Weird. I had to actually get the thing with the fucking all that to learn that other stuff. Eat. I can't even eat. What about the guy there again? Brave, like courage, strength, determination. All the words. Patience, persistence, prosperity. It's a good combination. Because actually all bounce off of each other. Patience. Fuck the persistence. They're kind of similar. And then prosperity. That's having enough to survive. An extra thing. But you don't get that unless you're patient already. And you continue the patience, which is persistence of that patience to get prosperous. It's like a combination, man. It's like like on a video game. You press those 3 buttons in a row. Yeah, cool. Now you've got the ching, the extra coins on the fucking thing. And you can go buy the wizard staff. Awesome. Attack points. Whatever. Defense points. Magic points. Whatever. I don't know. What game you're playing? I don't know. Just my head. I'm kind of worn out. It's still too much. Ether. I fucking need to be grounded. I need to have a shower. That's the only thing I can do that can fix something. And that's all I've got. Smoking a cigarette actually works the same as what is it? Oh, like a banishing thing. Spirits, evil shit, hate tobacco. Hate it, apparently. So, there you go. Right now I don't have it burning around me, so I'm fucked. Theoretically. I mean, I've got my protection, man, that's the not me doing anything. It's more psychological thing. Yeah, just do lots of this stuff, clear it, go away. That sort of shit, that's what I need to just do. And I look like a weird cunt doing it, so it's a bit, whatever. It is a bit weird and embarrassing because people don't fully understand it. But the true core of all this shit is no tools, really. People going about smudging. When you're at this level, smudging is not going to do fuck all. Might work for a little bit, and then it's just back to normal. So, I mean, unless I'm burning incense all the time, which does work, gets expensive, annoying lighting it all the time. It is fun, but it's hard to keep up with. So there's that. And it's expensive if you want to do it properly. So, you can make a combination mix, just in a jar, a whole bunch of different things, like white sage, but chopped up. Frankincense in there, a whole bunch of different things, and just burn that all the time, constantly, on like little rock coal things, or some other way, I don't know. That needs to be going literally all the time. For me, that's how it has to happen. If I would do that kind of thing, spiritual work properly, with a sacred circle, some kind of sacred area, that's mine. I've got domination over that. It's going to freak someone out when they come along. They're going to see a whole bunch of circles and go like, I don't want to fuck with this. That's right. But I'll fuck with it. I'll piss all over it. I'll make it like really not good for anyone to be there for very long. I'll censor it. And if they don't, they're going to wish they don't. They're going to wish they knew. Sadly. Don't go walking into one of those things. But some people just don't know. There might be some weird Satanist, I've got this. Probably going to psych ward very shortly. Fucking with my sacred area. Do you know who I am? No? Or you didn't even know? Didn't know anything? Whoops, now you're dead. Shit, accident happened. Fucking stumbled across Jezza's sacred area. Whoops. Especially if you've got like fucking sanctified it on shrooms and everything. Like you just fucking with the wrong motherfucker. They don't care how powerful you think you are. You could be fucking Aleister Crowley's family member or fucking him reincarnated. That wouldn't do nothing. I think John D could fuck with my circle. You know? Do not fucking try it. You wouldn't even be able to find it anymore. I haven't decided where I'm putting it anymore. Do not fuck with it. I had 2 choppers, man. Are you serious? I'm fucking like with Gilberto, fucking miles away. The fucker flew over. And flew over again. And I'm walking out there afterwards, and I can hear one. I can't see it. No, if you hear another one, I can't see it. I'm like, is this really just for the fire? I mean, surely they know there's no fire now, they can fly off. Major person of interest. Like, I'm up there, top dogs. Just not terrorist. I mean, I bet they wish that I was. Fuck. There's nothing they can do to me because I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm actually appreciated. Like if you did a petition, most people would probably be like, no, just let him be. Even the cops don't care. Like, he's just weird. He knows how to talk to us. We can't even tell him off. I mean, the only way you're going to get me, really, is if I accidentally lash out. Do something stupid. Like, I'm holding it somehow. Fucking holding that. But that's all they want. Me to lose my shit. Go off with someone. So then, like, that be hate crime or abusive or fucking whatever it is in their eyes. Or the new laws or whatever. That they can't even get me on that. Because if they actually, I'll just say, right, fucking, I want a lawyer, double fuck you. And then when I get the lawyer, I'll go, right, I want to do a lie detector test at the court. Ready? Let's see who wins. I'm telling the truth. So, right. Then they're fucked. So they can't do anything. Well, I am a catch-22. I'm stuck with no friends. They can't fuck with me. And that's it. It's just that it is. Unless someone off here made it knows my whole story, actually. What's the hangout? Fucking. I'm going to have to find somewhere else to live. They're not living with me. That's not happening. Not for a long time. I'd have to really get to know them. And all their secrets. Like all the people they know, their family, a whole bunch of shit. It's too long. Too much time to earn that trust. Specifically if you're trying to get it before. Like if something comes after. Yeah. Like you already know them pretty well and then they just have to find somewhere to live and you're like, oh, stay with me. It's like automatic. That's not going to happen with me for a long time with someone. I'm not risking it ever again. I'm not risking that. I've already had a sign today which is dead koala. Now, what does that mean again? Tranquility and inner peace. So right now my message is inner peace is dead. And that's for anyone else that hears it. So anyone else that watches this, or is watching it right now, that's the message. Tranquility is dead. Mine is dead. Yours is dead. We need to fix it. Figure out how to fix it. Because it's not good. There's no tranquility. Forget about it. I'm serious. Until tomorrow, that's how it is. And if I go out now and see an owl, that's probably the only thing you're going to see. Or bat. I've got bat. What's that? I didn't know what that is. Probably something not good. When you combine it with that. It's just transformation. Intuition and the need to let go of old habits. Okay, well there you go. Let go of old habits and then you get your tranquility back. What's the old habit? Being a fucking just dickhead. I called out 2 gang stalkers, man, and they fucking just turned around and fucking went home. Instead of actually admitting to it. Maybe that was their admission, but it wasn't enough. I was just like, you guys actually condemned, and you admitted to it by walking home, saying nothing. Dude with the blue shirt, the dog ran and forgot to say the rest of that. Coming out of the trap there. I see some kids like right there, bikes, and one of them was
doing some like weird singing, so I just yelled out, "You!" like that. It tripped him right out. I was the weirdo on the hill tonight. I actually did that. People started doing that like evening walks, man. I was like, fuck. I need to get to the shop. Some people are going there just before dinner. Oh, God. Anyway, people do what they want. That's fine. But I was normally gone by then. With like a quiet period. So like, usually, when it's the hottest, about 3 p.m., 2, 3 p.m. It's great. I can do my thing. I think it's probably going to be around the time. I might have to find a secret location. I don't know, man, because this is too hard. I mean, watch the fucking helicopters, man. Like, and what the hell was all that commotion for before? Ambulances again. Maybe I'm right. Maybe some old codgers that have fucked with me just gone kick bucket. Can't deal with it. The demons came for them. Their health issues spiked. You know what spun out though? Yesterday, didn't tell you this about because I didn't do a live. No, I didn't. Anyway, at least actually I might have said that. Yeah, I did say it. I've seen that black snake. I don't think I'll say it again. Try on that. There was these two dudes that walked up there. They were together when they walked up there, but then they were separated actually there. I was like, what the fuck's going on here? And I'm just like, whoa. I went to say whoa, but I'm like, black snake right there, you. And walked straight past it, didn't even look back. They're like, maybe they were actually waiting for it. And I just embarrassed them by like going straight to it. They often represent facing fears and embracing change, guiding individuals through periods of transition and personal growth. Because of that, that's how I normally do my reads. It's the first thing, and then why? Because of this, or because of that, like whatever, you know? They need to, really, and that's the message. It's really actually quite simple. Too many animals can complicate it. I did have magpies. I always have magpies in each episode, but yeah, there you go. There's magic and spirituality as well as like the third thing. So that's how it will help as well, probably. Now hang on, that's why again. So it's like dead koala, so dead inner peace. Why? Because of the dodgy magic. Because it was magpies. Now, it could be the bad. It could just be the bad. Because I didn't take the magpies as a message. I didn't take it. Because I'm going to see them every time. So it's not as common. It's not as uncommon. It needs to be more uncommon and random for it to be a message, basically. So it's weird how my system works, I guess. Because I'll just write certain things off that aren't meant to be in the message. Like sometimes there's two animals, and I'll only take one of it. Like, say for example, magpies, like say that's all I got for the day, whatever. Actually, I probably should have that, because they're at that other spot. Anyway, lots of magpies. But like, there might be like pigeons there. I don't even have a thing for pigeons, except for white pigeon, and I do. So, you know, it's a bit of a weird system that I've got happening. My own system. But I don't think anyone's actually even done it properly like me. Probably like that. Like, as I could create my own like little cards, and it doesn't even need to be enough. Like what people would say, oh, that's not enough or whatever. I could literally do pretty good with probably like 10 things. Because sometimes there's different words that are close but not quite the same, like tranquility and inner peace. Tranquility is more like a community thing for everyone, because it's tranquility. I don't know, but it can be your own. But inner peace definitely states it as that. So that's your peace. It's your tranquility, which is inner peace. You know, tranquility is like for the world or the community or your world, your little realm, family, whatever you're dealing with. That's the tranquility thing. Because it's everything, then. It's everything in your life. To have tranquility, you have to be at peace with everything. But inner peace is just you. Right? So there's two for koala. It depends what the next thing is. I can figure it out really quickly. Actually, probably for an individual. This is what we're going to probably do. I haven't quite figured it out yet, fully. I need to make sure I'm not being used by something else. Entities, demons, things like that. They can masquerade. If you keep doing that with that, but it's not. But so I think it's still going on too, which I can't fully banish, because I'm a grey. So I'm a bit of a chaos magician, but that's not me. But yeah, it's in the middle there. So I have to still keep some weird shit being able to happen to me, and then I have to just figure out which one is actually coming from a not trustworthy source, which is cookery. It's much easier if you just have the sacred circle thing, sacred spot, cleanse the spot every time you go there and try and figure out a message. Like maybe just write down what I'm saying. Write simple things down, then go there with the writing, cleanse the area, figure it out. Go get $20. I don't know. Fuck's sake. Depends on the person, though. If you've got too much money, then it's going to be more simple as that. Simple as that, you know? More like struggling people are selling. I'm going to do it probably for free. For nothing. Right? But if you're some rich cunt, and I know, like, gotta be honest, really. It helps to be honest. Maybe I could just tell. I'm just going to be like, okay, no, for you it's going to be $500. They'll be like, well, why? Just because. Okay, do you want it or not? I'm going to be like that. I'll be charge 200 to the other person. So, do you want it? About to go home. I've got readings to do for myself. Busy man. And it's fucking exhausting. I might do myself in, like, create some bullshit thing for myself. Trying to help my own medicine. But I'm prepared to find that out. If it happens. You're not a fucking hero unless you can do that, say that. You're a cool fucking hero or whatever. Take shit away from people and absorb it into you, and now you've got it, and you have to get rid of it. And that's what the healer can do. This shadow work properly, you have to be a grey properly and hold the grey part, which is both things. I guess some Christians that are into the occult kind of think they're doing that, but it's like double wrong actually. It's like work. So you're probably better off just being a Christian because that works for them. Go figure. There's a belief thing, which gives them the knowing to know that it works, and through their knowing that it works, experiences that gain wisdom. So it kind of all works in for them, in religion for them, but only if they're strict and do that only. In mixed things, they've cooked. But it is all the same thing. But to do that, you have to be eclectic, which is what I'm trying to do. But then you get the eclectic witches that are wrong. So it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard to navigate. And I've definitely fucked up along the way, thinking I was kind of like a witch or a wizard, kind of fully. And no, not actually. I don't even need to be that. Don't even need that. Don't even need to be any of those weird communities, cultures, things. I'm all of it. All of it. And it's like pre-incarnate with a massive protection bubble, so I don't even need to fully understand it fully, and it just doesn't fuck with me. You know? But I can use it and fuck with people. That's dangerous. So it's kind of wise not for me to fully know how to fuck with someone. Or maybe it is, and just don't fuck with me. You know? Like that's probably what's going to happen, because I will figure it out. How to do certain things. I've probably already fucked up people just by wanting to and doing what I've said and in my head, and it goes and it does the energy. I've got so much energy for it. I just sit there and just kill someone fucking for hours. Fuck you. Way more than they can even do in a ritual. I don't even have energy for that. And they gotta do this bullshit shit too, like cleanse themselves, burn incense, fucking sacred circle, fucking banishing ritual, pentagram, invoking 4 archangels, fucking blah 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 blah. Do you know how much effort all that shit is? Ceremonial magic. I'd be awesome at it, but I think I've been fine by myself, actually, how it is, actually. But I can learn more from my own practice, individually, basically. Not start walking around in some fucking Jedi style, fucking Star Wars Jedi style fucking black robe with a hood, with a fucking like robe. Like I look like some monk or some fucking thing. Some fucking weird character out of a fucking game. But he's got a sword, but I can't use it. Not now, in real life. I have to walk around with a staff and just go, oh yeah. I'd prefer to have something a bit more powerful. Like a knight in disguise as a priest. Woods? I don't know. I don't know how you do it. And there's guys that like, their whole ego is pretty much like they're a gangster. Like I'm sort of a little bit like that. But there's other dudes that have got like the cool car and the fucking, you know, the chats and shit. But they're not that really, it's just their image, you know. So I don't know, man. What actually work if I started wearing some weird magical looking type thing, you know. Hooded fucking gown fucking thing. I would look like fucking something out of fucking Harry Potter or fucking Lord of the Rings. Which I don't even fully understand those. I tried to watch Harry Potter, no, I didn't fully watch it all. Fucked it up. Didn't pay attention fully. I haven't even seen Lord of the Rings, any of them. I haven't actually sat down and watched all that. So that's what makes me so cool, because a lot of people into this shit, witches and the cults and that, obsessed over those when they were younger. Oh, God. Living they are. Yeah, I'm actually it. I'm the real hereditary born fucking thing. I do believe it's genetics. I do believe it's soul tied things as well, and your family. Someone did some kind of magical shit, and I'm the debt to those entities for it. And in a way, I might actually already kind of subconsciously know, because I'm sort of might be using the same kind of entities or deities as protection that they exist. So it's like they already know everything. I'm actually in the process of healing it myself with my own stuff anyway. So I might have actually done it. I don't know. No, proper. No, I mean no. There's certain things you have to do. Ceremonial, like kind of thing. Talk to the thing and get it. Fucking get rid of it. Cancel all contracts, kind of thing. Just that, me just saying that here now, I cancel all contracts with all entities from my family. Cheers, fuck off. Thank you for all the education, and yeah, we'll chat again some other time. Cheers, AI and Satan and all that. Bye. That might be enough. That might have actually done it, because this goes into the Ethernet with the silicon and the counter space of all that information. It's in there now. All my stuff's in there now. That's why I'm unfuckable. I will do myself in. I'll bring myself into the ground before anyone fucking gets me. They're just letting me do that. Because I'm physically fucked. Healthy fucked. I just don't know. I could just literally die. Pass out of some kind of thing. You know? Might just be my time. When it's my time, it's my time. I guess. But probably should eat properly. Not fucking hard. Who the fuck wants to go through this shit, man? Who the fuck would want to be jealous of this shit, man? Psychotic break, whatever the fuck it is. Spiritual break. This is the break that I'm actually catching. I should be just happy. Hopefully I don't die eating this chicken. I'm a fucking beast now. Could have more stamina. It's because I don't eat much. Can't run fast for long. I'm fast though. And I can keep running. Slow down and keep going. Speed up. Just not as good as I'd like to be. Fucking age. I've done a lot better than I thought I would though. I'm fitter than I've ever been. It doesn't even make sense. Maybe not. Maybe in high school I was actually pretty fast. On a bike, on a push bike. I think I've got that stamina. Joints. You can't just actually physically move as fast or something. Don't know what it is. Do you want that? Go have a look later then. You're too slow. Condemned. No, you're not. You're not. You didn't get the whole thing. But you're a cat anyway, so you kind of partly are already know. What a strange world. Didn't even do that. What a strange world to live in. Fuck this. Fuck it. I want some chick to be like really nice, best friend, help me do all that kind of stuff I'm fucked at doing. Help me in the house. I don't need sex. I don't even need a relationship. I just need care. Like just comfort, connection. And then yeah, some like dude mate that could help me fucking play video games or whatever you do these days. can't be fucked on my own figuring it out on the phone with someone. Fuck that. Video call. Someone fucking somewhere else. Fuck that. Fuck that. That's not real friendship. Fuck that. Yeah, for people you actually will see it. You can do that as well, but especially when you have to. The people that like you're friends with. Hi there, how's it going on you on there? Good. Chunks, how's it going? Deleted it. What happened there? I don't know. Cheers. Having chicken. Do an actual real piece here. Eat that. There you go, there's real chicken. She just looks at it. The cat's name's Inanna. So if you hear me say Inanna, that's the cat. Welcome to the Jezzaverse. Having a massive rant about a bunch of dumb cunts. Anyway, if one is. Some people think they're clever, but they're not. Why did you delete it for? That doesn't make sense. Was it misspelled or something? Are you Rick? In disguise. But Rick was someone in disguise too, though. It wasn't even Rick. Was it? Well, I can't remember. No, that was someone else. Wongy. I think Wongy was in disguise as being someone. I'll have to go figure it out. If I obsess over that, I will figure it out through signs and shit like that. Or you're just someone new, and you don't even know what I'm talking about. Got the munchies. Have you? That's the weed. Yeah. Probably. I'm just fucking hungry finally because I haven't eaten for a while. I actually ate a fair bit today. That's probably why I'm hungry. Because that's on. And it actually is real. If you eat like a couple of decent kind of things. I had Macca's and then KFC. It's kind of not really, but it's still something to get rid of the hunger and food in you. But it makes you more hungry later on. It's actually better to not eat the whole day and eat once. It's better than eating twice earlier. Because you actually have to eat a third time, definitely. Then, which is better for everyone, like 3 meals a day. But if you're going to do 1 or 2, you can't do it straight away. You fucking be starving later. Hear my stomach? It's going off. I did get a piece there, going now. That happens all the time. And my teeth are fucked. I can't eat certain things without just it being all over my face. Oh, she's eating it now. Stomach's going off. The ravens, when I feed them, they do this weird, I don't know what it is. A sneeze? Wish I had more drink too. I don't. I smashed 2 cans. Had a Fanta, 2 Fantas. Right? A blue Fanta. A purple one. Whatever they are. Grape and what are the other ones? This is actually really good. I might eat most of this. Awesome. My legs actually are getting bigger. I've almost got like soldier legs. I need to work on my upper leg now. I can feel them doing it. It's kind of weird how it all works. When you're nothing, it has to work from the ground upwards. For real. Calves, ankles, feet. Then you can do the run faster and pull a hammy. Oh shit, I'm like stretch now. build the hamstring some other way, and the quadricep some other way on gym equipment. I'll be better at running. We're at that level now. I've did my calves. Hiking can get your calves really big, uphill and downhill, but that's more, I think it's more the quadricep and the hamstring. Don't know which one out of those two it is. Only if you go slow though. If you go fast downhill, you're using your calves again, kind of thing, and your ankles a lot. Because you have to land sometimes with the front of your foot. Sometimes. If it's rocky, and it's actually not a safe way to run going downhill. But sometimes you have to for a few steps. I changed the steps from ball of the foot to the heel going downhill. Depending on if it's really rocky or just like a bit of flat sort of gravel sort of thing. But you can use your heel on that. It's way safer. But then you don't have the grip of going like that with your ball of your foot on an angle. That's really grippy. Yeah. Hiking lessons with Jezza. Any questions for the class? How to hike? Follow me. It's simple. Just do what I say. Do some crazy shit. Don't take water one day. See if you can make it back in the blazing heat with no water. On a Sunday, when everyone else is at church or sitting at home relaxing, you're out there fucking yourself up. I can't wait if someone actually wants to do that with me. Be like, no, we're actually not taking water. What? What? It's like 40 degrees, so have you not done that before? I've done heaps. Come on, doesn't take that long. It'll be like maybe an hour. Yeah, you'll get thirst. That's part of it. Like a cold shower. I like that. But the opposite. Desert. Thirsty. Hot. Annoyed. Sweaty. Fuck. And if you smoke, we're stopping for a smoke. But you don't get water. That's how you have to do that. That's hard to do. Have a smoke in the blazing heat with no water. Your water will be hot anyway if you take water. Unless you're a pussy and you have to have some insulated. Like I used to have an insulated. Now just take a bottle or whatever. When I want water. Had water today. I had my Gatorade thing. And I filled it up with water. So, no. I do drink a lot of water. What do I do? Up to 2 litres. 2 or 3 litres. You really need 2 to 3 litres to have a comfortable time. But sometimes I don't do that. I go to the fountain. It's just fountain only. But sometimes I've skipped that. Sometimes I've just gone from my house, in there and out, with no water. Like 7 kilometres or 8 kilometres or something. Whatever it is. Hope you're doing well. Cheers for dropping in. Legend. Jezza, no. No, I did. Yeah, there was. Yeah. There was lots. Not a big trek, but enough stuff. Found some more old dried rough mushroom. Wonderful. Nowhere to go now. Yeah, tell you that. I was just saying I never found it. Couldn't find it. Didn't try hard. I don't like long grass without knowing where they actually are. I think it's a waste of time. But I found them in the summer. Yeah. I can't confirm what they are though. Like, there's no way I'm taking it. I'll wait. There could be other ones. It could be poisonous. You never know. They could be the right ones. That's just one I fucking did open and it smelled like psilocybin. Like it smelled like the mushrooms I'd had before, but that is a smell that like some can help. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I don't know fully. Probably not. But imagine if I'm right. I kind of got to this area today that had a different sort of a breed, and I'm like, maybe that's how this whole thing works here. Because it's the spores and how they have to have the right fucking microclimate. Just find out where it is actually, you know, considering you wouldn't actually think that. You know, like on a hill. Should be like a low area. Cool, cheers me. But yeah, I think that's what the story is. There's no ghost. Fucking hell. It's just to scare people. Isn't it? I can't find anything. I can't get out any kind of weird ghost experience. I'm not finding anything. Not finding even like someone's sacred circle or anything. No, nothing. Just nothing. Just a star dropper. And I've been in there heaps of times. Now, I almost know that hill pretty well. Well, one side of it. The other side's hard. I've done part of it though. But yeah. Good fun, actually. Fucking olive trees, man. I'll kill them all. Seriously. Actually, there was this weird area that I found where parts had been cut. And gum trees had been cut. I'm like, what's going on in here? Oh yeah, I found someone's old tent. Someone had a tent, they were camping in there or some shit. I was a bit worried I was stumbling across that. It looked like a tarp. I'm like, oh no. I don't want to know. I think someone just had a tent there. Camping. No. Found some weird shit. There's a bit of wire. Like not chicken wire, but that little tiny squares wire. Yeah, it didn't look like it was old. But just randomly in the middle of nowhere. Nothing else around. I was like, well, why would you bring this out here? Oh, there's the wishbone. Only I had another person with a pinchy so I could do it. Another human. Never teach ravens how to do it. Where's I strong enough to snap that? If I had my pinky on the other one. And here's the parson's nose. That's what my tail? Isn't that called the parson's nose? I always think it's a bit weird because there's little bits of bone in there. The ravens can have it. I get like little bits of it. I'll try and get most of the meat if it doesn't have bone. But I just can't be fucked with some bits. And they will appreciate it anyway, so it's not going to go to waste. Plus if you've got a dog, sometimes they just kind of scoff all that shit down. But not like the bone, the real sharp bones. I don't think it's wise to give cooked bones to animals. Like dogs, no. Cats and dogs, I'm pretty sure they get choke on it, don't they? They can. Cheers, legend, the other legend that's there. The ass is the person's nose. No, Parsons. It's like some name, I don't know why I got called that. P-A-R. Pass. O-N-S, I think. Yeah. It's like a name. Well, it's the whole thing is the Parsons nose or some shit. It's like some old thing, I don't know. Like it's some old like wives' tale thing or kitchen thing from like my grandma or whatever. I don't know. My dad spelled it wrong. Yeah. Good. Sometimes it's hard finding grains and then you chuck them in your mouth and then you find it. Chicken's so much easier to eat than steak though. Steak's fucking wrong with my teeth, like, quicker. And this is a lot cheaper. And it's a free range one. And it's not marked down. It's $8. Lilydale. Fuck yeah. Chicken. You can make soup too with all this left over. That's what most people do. Just try to save it all. You can make a whole bunch of meals out of certain things. I watched an Aussie video about old school Australian meals. And how you could like recycle the thing down and then make bubble and squeak and fucking this and that and something else. You know, all the way down, like using everything up. Even like the fat, whatever, like spread that on bread and shit. There's a name for it if you've got them. We didn't have that. We didn't do that. That wasn't a thing within my family. Everyone's got something weird they do, or a bunch of things they do with the same thing, like a fruit or whatever. There's like 10 different things. Like if you've got a tree, there's like about 10 different things that you make with the fruit. It's so much better to have a proper house and a fucking paddock and fucking fruit trees and shit like that. But like a big area, not in the city. There's not even a house around anywhere that has enough land that I need to have a good life, proper life. But anyway, fuck. Got a spare million, bro? You buy me flat in Adelaide for $1 million. It's just, I can forget about it. If a house is worth that, imagine what one's going to be worth with the farm. Paddocks, shit like that. Just like a paddock. It's basically the front yard or the backyard, just fenced off. But like you can do some shit with that. At least something, ducks or fucking chickens or something. But by yourself, and it's for you, and you're sharing a barter thing with your neighbours, whatever they have. Clerics need to be in a situation like that too, which is like just drives the price up. People don't look at it and go, oh yeah, no, this is not actually worth like, 500,000. It's actually worth $1 million. Even if it's in the middle of nowhere or some shit. Just because of the wheeling and dealing opportunities. That'll be written actually in the fucking thing for the real estate thing. Oh, you've got such wonderful neighbours that you can barter with. Yeah, that just drives the price up then, doesn't it? Fucking... What a bullshit, man. Nothing's actually worth what anything's worth anymore. It's like way more than what it even is worth. Like, even for this materials. It's insane. Like our phones, fuck everything. Anyway. Should look. Got people. Cheers, legends. Yeah. We're just random bits now. That's cool, I can eat a whole chicken. Sweet. Cold showers, man. Cold showers, no fat. Good thing. Lots of walking. I look like a skinny cunt from the waist up. But that's pretty toned down there. I need the upper body. Fucking bullshit, gym bullshit. Or just do boxing forever. Pretty sure you build it up. No, you still need to do things, don't you? Like push-ups. What are the other things? The chin-up things with the bar. That. There's one. Fucking. Yeah, it's a little game trying to play that. Fuck it. gone to nut for the ravens and the magpie. But they do have to compete sometimes in the morning. They've got a better chance at night, magpie. And other people fucking trying to calm down the ravens at their house. Yeah. I've only got 4 or 5. Then the magpies can actually feed. They do not like too many of them around. Or someone else is actually feeding them. Which is still not enough. Still not enough. Or they're just busy as during the day trying to get what they can on the lawn. So if there's not much lawn, most people have lawn. I can't be fucked with this part of the week. I can't be fucked with it. Oh, there's still this one. Well, I did pretty good. You left a bit. Where'd you going on that? Probably shouldn't call her. Just left me alone. Wasn't annoying, but she is kind of on heat. Yeah, no, I'm not going tonight. Obviously, too late. Not too late. Sort of is. It's not reasonable to be smashing down the road and waking people up. I've got a little bit of respect. I mean, I've got a fair bit of respect. It won't stop me from doing what I need to do. You know. Sometimes I'm just noisy. But I mean, I don't feel like being a total cunt like right now. I've already done enough for today, I think. I've had enough for today. I don't think I can handle more bullshit. I think I might snap, so it's pretty wise not to even bother. Yeah, definitely. All it would take is one weirdo following me and me to shine a torch on them and go, just, I don't know. Just totally ignoring but didn't still affect me anymore. It's hard to actually fully let it not affect you. Like, you can let it not affect you when you're dealing with them so they think that you're fully unaffected, but then it still affects you later. So it's fucked. That was good. That's what's left. Bits. Can't really show it. I'm just going to pour out. There was a chicken in here. Now it's just bits of bone with meat. Oh, and some stuffing. Cool. I'm at full chicken level now. Cool. Yeah, we've upgraded to like manpower. Yeah. See, so I gotta get a chick too. That'll fuck that up too. I actually can't. I'm not allowed. Unless it will ruin everything. I think that's how you actually, you can't even, it's like reverse psychology. I don't actually really want it, really. There are other things I have to do. I'll fuck everything else. Here she comes. I'm trying to show you. She's pretty happy at the moment. Not too stressed. You're good, man. Good girl. You sitting here or going? I suppose I better go to bed. in the bag. That's good enough. That's the siren again. Huh. What if shit is going on again? Fucking good letters. That was fucking someone trying to escape from the cops. In there. Imagine if I was in there. So I was seeing that shit go on. I wonder if shit went on in there tonight. Similar to the other night. That's the strangest thing, because it was the 30th. That was the day that Ben dude told me ages ago that, people coming here on the 30th and things get weird. They never mentioned a month. And I was in there. And nothing happened. On whatever that was, the 30th of July or 30th of August or whatever. But now they've done it 30th of January. Because that's when that fucking weird pentagram was drawn on the fucking thing. And the seat got removed. Like, why did they do that? Fucking great production. Cunts. Or whatever it is. Penfolds. Was it Penfolds? I don't even know. Someone's stopping Mariota from flying. That's, got to do with water. So, and farming. So, can't just do that whole shit somewhere else. That's stupid. Because we actually export most of our wine to China. Do you know how expensive amount of water it takes to get one bottle of wine? It's a lot of water. Not just the bottle worth of liquid, but lots of water. And then we don't even keep it. Right. Just another thing to do with other little bits of things to do with China and our land, water, everything. We're screwed. We're actually screwed, Australia is. If we had a civil war, the white Australians would lose to the immigrants. And if we had a war with China, we would lose. We'd take it over. They already are. But they wouldn't even need to do anything. They'd just be like to our government right now, we already own like more than 50% of your country, so we're just taking over now. Is that okay? And they'd be like, yeah, I guess so. See ya. There you go. Parliament's got Chinese people in. Or they just smash it and build something else there. Or build something somewhere else and obliterate that. Probably demolish it. Because it's part of conquest. To demolish the headquarters of the enemy. Whatever, right? Some shit like that. Or it's a tourist attraction with a whole bunch of Chinese guards. Or some shit like that. We're screwed if that happens. They won't let that happen because they want the world to be the world and to be a world government. But we can't have us being destroyed. We're important to that, and so is China. So they can't have us actually being enemies in an actual war. I don't think it's going to actually ever happen. I don't think there's actually going to be a major actual war now. If it was going to happen, it would have happened, and even lately. But it's just silly. It's just like little skirmishes and shit between certain countries that need to sort their shit out. Those might be fucked with. Some of them might be fucked with in the changing over a little. Because they work like whole areas. They might do that whole thing, but it still might be little countries still, like kind of thing. But it's part of whatever. Like we'll be Oceania or Asia or whatever. Part of Asia. That's a massive chunk of land because it goes all the way to like nearly to the Middle East. Like it bumps up to there. So I think they need to separate one for Oceania. With Australia, a bunch of islands, maybe like a bit of South Asia, Southeast Asia. The furthest stuff down there. Don't know. But they want all that probably. Part of the Chinese one. That might be a whole just actual one of the areas. Or they might mix that with Russia and that whole area. That's one thing. And India. India's on its own, kind of like us. But it's locked in the middle there. Don't know. Depends who's like allied with who and all that sort of shit. They can change and just stop being an ally when a war breaks out, if there's a war. Or when they do that whole thing, there might be a little bit of a war because people don't like the mixing up of the countries into a larger faction that then represents at the World Government Council, whatever fucking thing they do. I've been working on it for a long time. It's bedtime. Fuck this shit. I'm tired now. 11:45. Overloaded with the amount of bullshit, gangster bullshit. It's cooked me. People walk past me and they just get their phones out and message someone. I'm using my phone to play music, take pictures, not talk to people, not contact them, not text them. You can clearly see these people using their phone to message or on a call or some kind of thing. That's a new thing, I guess. Maybe we're just irritated by my presence. Well, overly loud, like boisterous kind of attitude, whatever it is. I don't know what you call it, but it's that. It's like you're actually not allowed to just be like that. You're just not allowed to be like yourself or anything anymore. You have to be so quiet, like act like a brain dead zombie, and just walk past people that don't even know you're there. Oh, hi, like that kind of thing. But you do go to there, you act like that. You go, hi. Oh yeah, hi. You just don't even care. And that gets like looked at as arrogant. Can't win. You know, arrogant and looked at like a criminal. really friendly. Oh, he's actually like a really nice guy. He's actually been really nice lately. Yeah, I did that. It went from shitty to nice, and then now back to shitty. That was mainly Anna. That was the last time I was like full-blown shitty. Full-blown shitty. Not full-blown shitty now, but pretty close. Pretty fucking close. Anyone there? No, too late. I don't even know because it never shows me. Oh, fuck YouTube though. Oh, people just use VPN or whatever it is. Just need like a couple of people sort of in my little circle of friends. And that'd be good. Fuck knows. Yeah, one of the cults here is called the Order of the Hidden Light. What are they doing? And there's like another one, I forgot the name, which I think we got a flyer from Avril, the church pastor, Jezza Chronic. Oh, here, try this. And I was like, are you shitting me? Like, they're into this same shit that I'm trying to like help get rid of. Using the electric. Anyone that's actually done bad shit. Monster things. Too much tobacco, I think. Did pretty good there. I don't want to lose more to it. Cloud cover so I can't even see. Cheers for dropping in chunks, if you're still there. Cheers. That just getting there. Kind of sounds like it. Maybe. Huh. What the hell? There's a movie again. Through the clouds. I didn't see that before. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. That is absolutely cruising that one. What the fuck? Can't even see it barely through the clouds. Well. That one is absolutely flying. When I did see it. There you go, legend. That's definitely good. See that? That's how you drive. A UFO. At breakneck speeds. Yo. Quicker than the other ones. get past that stuff a little later. The weirdest directions they go. If it's all the same path, it makes sense for something. That's just so random and sporadic. I'm gonna go, so this is going forever. I've done a long one for a while. I did one 2 hour sort of long one, I guess. That was the first one in the while. This is like 4 hours. Someone's actually making noise, banging on a joint. Fucking hell. It's like you have to be quiet like 8, 9, pretty much. Crazy, eerily quiet. All the time. I'm gonna go. No one's there. And there could be people there doing their thing to make sure they're not seen or whatever. But shout out to you if you're doing that. I'm gonna go. I need to have a shower and go to bed. It's midnight. Peace out. Stay magic.